the V-Wise duo. Which now brings us to a precipice. I'd like to propose a theory, right?
All right, here we go.
Echo is fielding the San duo.
What is up, everybody, over there on the YouTube side of things? I appreciate you guys tuning in. Today is going to be insane. We are going to be watching MPL Season 11, Week 1, Day 1 for the Philippines. And what better way to start it than two amazing teams competing it out? We have Blacklist going up against Echo. And I can't wait to see how this goes, man. I want to see the roster for Blacklist. I know everybody's talking about Venus and Wise took a break, so we're going to see what's going on. You are going to see Carl Teasy up in there representing the M4 champs, and I'm excited for that. Also, we've officially been slotted for the North American Challenger Tournament as a caster throughout the entire year of 2023, so that's a blessing, and I definitely appreciate Moontom for giving me the opportunity, and you guys will be seeing me in M5. I'm manifesting it now, but let's jump into this draft. Two amazing teams. Everybody across the land of Dawn knows Echo and Blacklist, so I'm ready to get today started, man. Hopefully you guys are as well, and I appreciate everybody tuning in. Also, let me know what you guys think about these teams, man. If there's anybody you're rooting for or anybody I should be looking out for, let me know, as I'm definitely going to have my book out taking notes. So
draft here is getting more interesting. Two bands focused on the Queen. Oh My Venus, Estes, and also Diggy. Well, on the other hand,
I see Jacob in the building. First on Facebook Breaking Records. What's up, RL? Jacob in the house. Martinez. We got Renzo in the building. Oh, I haven't checked the new skins out yet. The Jujutsu Kaisen, I haven't got them yet. I'm going to do a video on YouTube about how much they cost, though, here soon. So looking at the band so far, we're seeing the Diggy being taken out, the Estes, the Wan, the Cho. This is interesting. The Estes is interesting. They're trying to limit Venus. Yeah, Venus is back, so they're trying to limit Venus. Okay, I respect it. Guys, let me know if the audio's off too. I'll definitely adjust it. The audio does sound weird. Just let me know, okay?
To MPL Philippines. Kaja gets taken away by Echo. They're respecting the Kaja pickup there for Blacklist International. 3 Oh My Venus bands to start off this game. It's not too far. The meta is still not too far for this.
Kaja taken out. Okay. Cho 1-1. It's a lot of things open though. They can't play Arlot, right?
Will they prioritize this against Blacklist?
I know Arlot's he's been walking. Ooh, Fredrin's a strong pick.
Yeah, right, February 14th. So they're gonna go ahead and build onto.
I don't see them picking the carry, but I mean they can.
Going into the XP lane. Yeah, this is most likely going into the jungle.
Valentina's still open. I don't see him picking that first though. Lapu, he got nerfed a little bit. Oh, they did pick the Val. Wow.
They're not gonna be picking up the Eve. They pick up the Lapu and the Valentina.
Interesting. I wouldn't have predicted that. I'm not gonna lie. I see you, Steezy. What's up, Crypt? How you doing? We also got Lemon Boy Kev. Yo. How you doing? Audio check, guys. Just want to make sure everything is good. Just let me know.
If not that, maybe they'll pick up something like an Eve later on for their mid laner. Yeah, I love that. This actually secures one thing for Sanji and even Sanford. But the glue, we forgot about the glue. It's open as well as Farsa. How is this for Echo in the first pick? What's scary is...
Okay. The glue, the Farsa.
The answer is still out there.
You're gonna pick Farsa when there's a Valentina up? That's very risky. That is very risky.
Yeah.
The Lapu works into the Farsa, so I'm not too against it. It got a slight nerf though. I wonder. Well, we're gonna see glue in the XP though. Yeah, they could take the. They still could take the Val in the jungle, and they could pick up Faramis. They could pick up Faramis to counter the glue. The Moskov? Moskov's the hottest pick? Oh, really? Knockbacks are strong now, and that's why people are picking the Moskov? Okay. That's news to me. What happened to the knockbacks? That's definitely totally brand new to me.
And I like how they picked up the Moskov. They can ban out heroes that could get into their rookie's face and protect him that way. I believe this is the approach. Yeah. They should, again, build around the gold lane and then go from there. And here's one hero that if they get it right, if Yaoi...
Series... Oh, no. Don't tell me what it ended. I'm not about to read that message. I want it to be a surprise. I almost read the whole thing, though. Paquito Jungler? Oh, Paquito's nuts now, man. They kind of made him come back alive for the early phase, and I'm glad, man. I remember when Paquito had his reign, but then they nerfed him so hard to the ground that it just wasn't worth it.
We might end up seeing a Matilda picked up here by Blacklist International later on.
Paquito got buffed, though. He didn't get nerfed.
Matilda already as their last ban. Yeah, it makes sense.
Joy out, Franco, Lolita. This is some weird times for Mobile Legends with the recent patches. I'm not gonna lie. So yo, MSC, North America's gonna be one of the regions competing there. Isn't that awesome? And then we also got our NACTs around the corner. I'm excited to cast that. You'll see me on the desk, definitely representing for NA, man, and hopefully the grand goal of getting to M5, you know? Just gotta play our cards right, cast all year, put our heart into it, and regardless, you're gonna see me in M5. Hopefully I can see some of you guys there, my brothers and sisters from the Philippines, because it's gonna be the Philippines too, and that's gonna be dope. I think it's the first ever M Series in the Philippines too. Hanzo ban. What?
Folks, in case you haven't been watching,
Echo.
there has been a roaming Hanzo.
A roaming Hanzo?
It won their game in its debut match yesterday.
Oh.
So, something is afoot here. They're doing their assignments right.
What?
Black is international. They don't want a scary guy out, especially being the roam.
MDL had a roam Hanzo?
There it is.
And it worked?
The answer, as Leo puts it, an answer relatively to the glue, to the
yes, it's the first game of day one.
Last two picks, we might see something along the lines of a Beatrix. If they want a little bit more wave clear in the lineup for the side of Echo, maybe they can go for something like the Claude also, because you'd want to pair up the Claude up against the members of
Claude would be great against Echo right now. But I mean, Blacklist already has Moskov, so if they take Claude on the other side, it would still be okay. They have the Faramis though. That co-alter can negate the damage, but vice versa, it can burst the co-alter down.
Be a good sense for this draft of Echo, because mostly it's more on.
Yo, technically they could. No, never mind. They won't do that because they have the glue. I was gonna say Yin's been nuts too, bro. He got a recent buff. I want to see him more often. I want to see some of these Jujutsu Kaisen skins out. Somebody pick Melissa, maybe Xavier. I don't know what you guys think about the skins so far.
And I love how Coach Treb found that the Atlas was still open. It's going
hey!
to be very difficult.
How you guys doing?
He has to consider when I use the Inspire, because I haven't really seen a Moskov with Purify. The Moskovs that work, they don't use Purify, so he's in extra danger.
Yeah, Moskov's usually typically with that Inspire.
Will need to be someone who can provide a lot of appeal.
The Atlas is a great pick, but they have a Valentina, so now they have an Atlas as well. So I don't really know about the Atlas. They should have did Minotaur. Minotaur would have been better. That way the Valentina doesn't profit off of his ult, you know? Julian's the best one in your opinion for skins? Yeah, I think his is pretty sick too. I think Xavier's is a cool idea. I mean, Xavier and Julian never had really any cool skins, so.
First match of the day, and our smart talent predictions are up. There's no surprise that all of us are voting for the Orcas.
Dang. Everybody voting for Echo now. Look at that. They don't earn their respect in the Philippines.
Timer runs out to comment your prediction with the hashtag SmartPowers MPL Season 11.
I can't wait until M5 so I can go get all this merch. I'm going to be decked out in Echo, Blacklist, Onyx, NA gear. It's going to be insane. Oh, that's cool. Look at those graphics. Wow. That's really nice. God, how do they do that? That is so cool. Bro, that's like some intense. That ain't even Mobile Legends graphics. What kind of graphics are those? It's like some Unreal Engine type intro graphics. Join the Valley, Weezy. I'd love to join the Valley as a coach. 100%, man. I'm a big fan of them. I don't know if they're looking for coaches though. I think they're revamping their teams, from what I've heard.
For the first day of MPL. Check out Wise already clearing his purple, moving up to the orange. Same story, but backwards for Carl Atizi. This is interesting, given that Blacklist again has very little peel.
Let's see what we got.
Make very little moves on the river this early. Little Wonder clearly goes to Echo.
Echo already took Lito to give him a slight farm advantage.
Slowly, but a lot of poke in the mid lane. Very classic. Is anyone going to be able to force a battle spell? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's all about the resources early on.
So on this match, you're looking at Benny Cutie having to play a little bit more passive because Moskov does have the Inspire, but I mean Benny Cutie MVP for M4. You got to watch out for him.
Not aggressive play. Now it's a different, more cautious approach against Blacklist. Yeah,
Early composition, they got double marksman, so I feel like it's going to be hard for Wise to rush in with the marksman jungle. That's my first time seeing Wise run a marksman jungle.
I think Blacklist figured that out and they know their tempo. And
when will R-Light be available in MPL? I was about to ask you the same question, bro. I wasn't sure if they were allowing it or not, but it looks like not. I want Melissa Jujutsu Kaisen skin, but people are saying it's bad. Really? I haven't seen. That's the only one I haven't seen is the Melissa one. It's the girl from Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched the first season. I seen the movie in theaters too. It's pretty dope. I'm going to see the new Marvel movie tomorrow. Into the Quantumverse, I think. Carteezy picking up the turtle. And you're seeing Wise a little slow on his farm. He hit level 4 though. Okay, he just went back for his blue.
If Blacklist is concerned with their damage. So far, we're seeing an early rotation here by Yaoi. Again, that's one.
I don't know where Haji and Oheb is.
Benny Cutie, though, with that red
Super red though. He playing passive. He's respecting Benny Cutie.
As a Moskov, if the opponent has no roamer with them, if your lane mate has no roamer with them, you're likely going to win because you have that CC. Moskov is one of the few marksmen that have reliable CC. Sanford spots out Wise and Yue. Left to have health, forcing out the sprint.
Now, looking at answers for glue, they did pick the Faramis. They put the Valentina as the mage and Faramis roam. They don't have strong frontline presence, though.
Not really able to help Super Red. Super Red has to play way more back because Yaoi is able to help Super Red more. Just one put into the range of that feathered airstrike, but survives off of the altar.
Guess I got Venus. Venus is known for his supports.
Saves the rookie. Yeah, that's how they dictate fights against Echo right now. They're forcing everybody to use resources.
I heard Venus and Wise were dating. Is that true?
That's how Carteezy lights up Wise. It's a 2v1. Wise obliges.
Oh, Benny Cutie! Golly! First game of MPL Philippines. That's how you're gonna start? Sheesh.
No dice. No one goes down unless caught with a frigid breath. Carteezy gonna drop.
Oh, that was true. Oh, I didn't know that.
Caught one. The last salvo. Super Red survives once more. And right now, Echo, they up the tempo at the perfect
That's
time.
real synergy right there.
Not going to be able to steal that purple buff away, but this is what you need to do up against a lineup that has...
I wasn't sure. I was like, is that true? I never knew.
Around minute 4, make the play. Dive somewhere, preferably the gold lane. Pressure the opposing jungler to delay the farming a little bit more. Echo is ticking all the boxes they need to tick in this game so far. That's the checklist. That's the checklist.
We'll get more kills in this game. Super Red or Benny Cutie? Benny Cutie, 100%. Who's going to vote for Super Red?
Comment down your answer with the hashtag #SmartPowersMPLS11.
Yeah, they got some crazy plays already. They're not playing around.
Oh, that's a fatal link.
Ooh, Sanford in there. A little aggressive, though. Oh. The Sonata not able to hit the mark, though. Golly, Benny! Man, I already took the turn, bro. It's 4 minutes in. Bro, you gotta put some respect on the MVP marksman from M4. Ooh, fatal legs. Oh my goodness. Echo, baby. Echo, 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 echo. Oh, Carteezy.
Carteezy gets one. Super Red puts him up against the wall.
And he gets out. This is why Fredrin just... Ooh, wait a minute. You is rushing in for... Oh, my God. Sanji. The kite damage. My favorite team is Echo.
Now Blackness able to get a kill back there. They needed to get something back. But now... This is the time for Blacklist to position
Golly.
better in the map, a little bit more advanced if they can.
This is so good.
Because right now Yaoi is beating them.
Carteezy, 2-time M-Series champion. What was it, Brent Esports and now Echo?
Give vision for Blacklist right now. Will it be Edward? Will it be Oh My Venus? The damage out of Sanji bursting down onto Feathered Airstrike. Are they doing something? Is there something? No,
Blacklist doesn't have a strong frontline presence. That's the problem, though. They got, what, Edward? They even went in a marksman jungle, so they're very squishy. Benny Cutie is already popping off.
That tier 1 turret's not going to go down. Benny Cutie gets another one up top. That's a push for the Orcas against the Code Breakers. What's the call now if you're Blacklist?
And now if you're Blacklist International, you're either going to be waiting and just going for potential turtle steals. You can't be the one initiating it because you're going to get caught off guard. Or you're really just going to give
They're taking all the turtles. They got 2 turtles so far, about to make it 3. Benny Cutie already taking another turret for the mid lane. Golly. They already opened up the map now. They can evade. Look at that. Oh my God. Granny's empathy. Half HP taken down right there over on Edward.
Fellas, we're looking at about a 5,000 gold lead at 7 minutes. I'm guessing the items are a lot of...
Ooh. Oh my God. Yo. Split. Oh, he can't get it. Can't get it. Yeah. Nice try, though. I commend him for it. I commend him for it.
Yowie from out of nowhere! Yowie from out of nowhere!
Yowie from out of nowhere!
And use that ultimate. Just how you manage to get Blacklist all 4 members in the mid lane.
And now they're pushing it further. Yue doesn't get anyone though.
I don't like Blacklist draft here, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Doesn't find it. Yue also with his own fatal links. No one home. Cartesian Edward bombs away for Benny Cutie, pushing back. Blacklist International in their own jungle on their own side of the map. Benny takes out another turret down bottom. Only 2 outer turrets left for Blacklist International.
Echo is clearly setting up a borderline for Blacklist International. They're hungry for objectives.
Yeah, they definitely dominated for the early phase. They've got them down to almost their inhibitors. Honestly, they took the tier 2 on the middle and the bottom side. God, this is crazy. It's a draft difference for sure. The draft was the problem. Yeah, you got to get out of that. This got strong front line. I mean, they got Fredrin and Glue. Typical builds. Bladed Spear already picked up by Benny Cutie. 302 KDA. Both marksmen don't even have a single kill on Blacklist side. Wise and Super Red. I don't know where Oheb is though. Golly, too squishy, bro. Too squishy. Granger is a rank hero, not competitive. Yeah, I don't know. I'm questioning it too. Well, it depends. I've seen Granger has been slotted up against Fannies. Honestly, you'd be surprised because the double marksman comp is able to burst her down with range, but against this composition with the fighter, nah, because Granger has a hard time closing into objectives. He needs a lot of protection. I've only seen Granger used against assassins and MPL or MDL. Oh no, MPL too.
Play their cards right. They cannot make any of those sour plays.
Yeah, it's W for Echo for sure. Exposing Blacklist.
Marksman already has that Malefic Roar, as I mentioned earlier. As Blacklist builds defense items,
I mean, look at late game. Late game, they're gonna rely on Super Red, but they don't have frontline. And anti-heal's already been slotted on the side of Echo, so yeah, I don't know, bro. I do not advise the draft that they picked.
Do I build that steel leg plate? Do I build the Athena's shield against Sanji? It's so difficult to consider how to find farm and what to even spend it on.
Yeah. This is what people are fearing right now against the lineup with quick scaling.
Random Spirit Destruction.
Again, why the farce is so good lately, because of how fast you can scale if you snowball really well. Look at that.
Wise down to a 1/4 of his health. Look at those waves, masterfully orchestrated, crashing straight into Blacklist.
Dude, they're literally dominating them right now.
Up top, the shield on this turret is still here. It's gonna help clear the waves, but Blacklist making easy work. They're still here. They're still breathing. Cartesian and the rest of Echo knocking down on their door. Can they get it? Oh my Venus. But the leg serving it up. Betty Cutie unstoppable. Another shield pop down bottom. Edward doing his best. Blacklist still breathing, still here. They clear out the waves.
Right now, Blacklist has a bit of hope with that wave clear, but that's
I ain't got no hope. Where? They haven't even scratched a single turret.
By just the poke of the ultimate of Sanji, just like this.
Oh.
It connects.
Oh my God.
Benny Cutie doesn't miss, bro.
Shot takes down Wise, and now down goes the inhibitor in mid as well.
Oh, Atlas Fatal Links. Here it goes. Oh my God! Don't even need the set.
It's just you left.
They don't even need a set.
Take this inhibitor up top. It's just a matter of
Chee!
seconds, moments before Echo take down the base. They have just but one minion. Here's another wave.
Are they risking it?
Oh, Fatal Links make sure the unit goes down. Echo takes game 1.
I can't even put into words what I just watched right there.
And oh man, the world champ still
Golly.
has it on the first game of the day.
We're just gonna go jump to the second game. I'm trying to watch all the matches from day 1. I know day 3 is live right now, so it's still going through a big timer before everything starts. So
And we're heading to the draft in game number 2.
I gotta catch up to everything, you know. I didn't like the drafting phase in there though. I didn't like the drafting at all. I feel like they drafted themselves in a corner on the side of Blacklist.
But the Joy might be the pick if I'm gonna pick anything that Blacklist.
I'm vibing with the music though.
In terms of the banding.
Pretty nice.
But then that would mean that they're gonna need to pick up something with a suppress or really good catch to throw a Joy.
I like their lobby music.
Oh, Renmar, Francis, this feels like
Yeah, you could kind of tell the way that was gonna go with the first draft. Hopefully they draft better in this game. Again, the same thing, the Diggy to Estes.
Diggy, Estes, same as Blacklist International. They're refraining from the setups that they can get.
I don't get it though. Why not? Well, I guess if you take the Atlas, they just counter it with something else. They keep banning the Diggy, and I'm like, are y'all wanting them the third pick Atlas? Like, I don't know.
Waiting for the ban here. If this
Are
is
they
gonna
trying
be
to
the Joy,
force
it's still gonna be pretty much the same. Blacklist
Venus to
still
pick
the Dodger,
Atlas?
though. So respecting still 3 picks, and oh my Venus. Blacklist International, if they want to change the look of this draft,
So
they have to
crazy.
take a different
The difference
turn
in
back.
banning
Be ready to
from
answer.
MPL than what it is in America, 'cause we don't ban like that at all, bro.
Something tells
Not
me
even close.
This is the Blacklist International approach to most problems. They've done this before. I believe they've done this at M4 against Echo.
Yeah, they're losing super hard. Echo's nuts, bro. You don't feel they're so strong until you face them. Yeah. No, they're perfect. They're my favorite team. I stopped for like 5 years because I lost my account and got it back at the moment with your backup just now out for Grandmasters. Okay. Getting up there. I see you. I'm glad you came back, man. It's perfect time for North America, too.
Wow, interesting. This approach of Blacklist could
Yeah, Valentina can counter Atlas. There's a lot of counters for Atlas, not just Val. Valentina, you can run anything that has like Cho, Benedetta,
I love this first pick here by
Joy.
Joy.
Technically, he's just too fast.
So it's going to be a question for Blacklist International. Do you have something like a Franco with suppress?
You can run a Fanny on it.
Now they'll be forced to
Yeah,
not
no,
pick up
you don't have
the lead
to have to
because
worry about the
opposite
suppression.
Joy
They took
might
out the
pick up
Kaja,
they're forced to
so
pick
maybe
Valentina,
bank on the
but
Franco.
Blacklist
I don't know.
still play a very good card.
Look at that Valentina first pick. What is going on with Blacklist's draft, bro?
Yeah, it's still a flex pick for me though.
Why would you pick the Fredrin was nice.
But it's more likely to go
The
into
Val
that
though?
position.
Nah.
This is a great way to cut through the Ubis strategy if that is still in the books for Blacklist. As well, I'm loving.
They're gonna try and
this
take glue.
snapback from Master of the Basics and Deckstar. I mean, it's so strong. Likely this is going to be.
They might take glue on the side of Blacklist this time.
On Valentina, and then they say, "Now what, Treb? Now what, Tic Tac? What do you do? What do you answer back with?" And this is how you melt down a Fredrin. This is how you do it.
Get that Barrett's a really tanky presence.
Yeah.
Someone who can avoid the potential terrify that a Valentina can dish out if he can get off
That's
the
actually a
left
pretty good
welcome just in time.
draft on their
And of
side.
course, Echo,
Barat's
they
the
picked
Brody.
It was
Not bad.
something that, if I'm not mistaken,
Brody early to
was
mid
very
damage.
impactful for Blacklist International.
Joy,
Blacklist
I feel like they're kind of lacking in the
International
damage area though.
pick it up early because looking, having a
Nobody
lineup of
focusing on
Fredrin and
picking
a
the Julian?
Valentina,
Why not?
most likely Blacklist are gonna
Julian
try
not
to
that good over there for you guys in the
a really good
Philippines?
amount of dive.
Yeah.
That the Brody would be a great safe pick to get right away.
Was local ranked number 1 Khalid in Texas. I see ya. Got back on because of you. Oh, you did? That's awesome, man. I appreciate that.
Not at all. No ultimate just yet.
Trying to get local 1. Yeah, man. You got to get some pre-titles. They changed them on how they work now too.
We'll have to wait for it.
Yeah, but this.
They've been updating the game like crazy.
He's got his hands on through the glue. If I recall back in the matches of M4, this is one of the heroes that actually gave them wins.
Yep. And this is it. Going into the bans, do it, Coach Master of the Basics. Do it, Deckstar. Take out the Faramis. Because Sanji plays a mean Faramis.
Yeah.
I knew it. I said they were going to pick up the glue on the side of Blacklist.
Very aggressive Faramis.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Signature aggressive E where he would use the flicker in the first kill right away.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to pick carry.
Pull off early on in the game.
They're gonna have to pick carry now.
Is the progenitor of the mid Faramis as an aggressive tool in MPL Philippines Season 10. So we'll see if he does that. Instead, they're covering their bases. That's a Kadira first. Because again, you don't know what Yawi's playing. You don't know what Sanji's playing. So the Faramis can still be here.
I love that how Echo still remains unpredictable.
They are really the best team in pick and bans. Yeah, I think so too.
And what's interesting is
Make you play the way you want, or they want. Yeah,
draft to pick up their unique Valero.
they're never the reactive team. They're always countering
Slap in the face
their
for
picks.
Valentina of, are you really gonna steal my ultimate? It's
Nothing.
just like a glorified purify. No, you're not gonna be able to make the most out of that. So they take away the Franco. Ooh, I'm really feeling like this might be a Rome Valier for Echo later on.
Yeah, they're targeting Echoes. Yawi's Franco, I've seen it on the streams. He plays massively. I'm wondering how he used those iron hooks. But what's the option here for Blacklist?
They take the
He
Faramis.
could pick the.
Possible. There's room.
He could pick the assassin.
For it, and
Hayabusa's still available.
I'd want to see them save their roamer pick for last and to just go ahead and
Yeah.
pick up their gold laner.
Haya's not bad.
They're
But
lacking.
no,
Oh,
it's still gonna be the Faramis though.
wait. They're lacking the
This is the chess game.
damage.
This is the chess game. Yes,
They took the Faramis because they know they could run a support.
They'll invest in
That's
Super
okay.
Red. Redmar, what's left? What else can Super Red pick up? What's good against the Brody? That's not the.
He needs to take the carry.
Got taken out.
They have to.
really
They need the
saved
damage.
pick. They have an Irithel. They haven't seen Leslie in
No, they need carry.
Harith doesn't look like there's room in this draft, especially up against an Eve. It's gonna be hard. Yo, can I say,
Or
Valier
Claude.
as a
Oh, wait, is
roaming
Claude banned
combo
out?
Looks really good right
No,
now,
Claude's
but
banned out.
It's most likely gonna be a traditional roamer. No, they got Valier!
They're doing it. They're doing it.
Dang, Echo is crazy. They pull that Valero.
We've seen it firsthand. We've seen it firsthand. It's Yawi's Valier room.
Yawi.
And this is just again going to
Philippines.
the idea that they
Love my
have
brothers and
this type of
sisters.
draft is
Can't wait for
that
M5, man. Hopefully I can meet some of you guys there. I'll be there.
With a Lilia, you're just gonna be maximizing slows and controls.
You think it's gonna be carry? I think it's gonna be carry.
Blacklist is slow front to back.
Watch.
Because they are gonna be playing around Super Red, as Leo mentioned.
If it's not carry, I'm gonna be
Again, all the marksman picks that we mentioned, you're not gonna
surprised.
put Harith here. It's just gonna be one of the marksmen.
Oh, it's
who
Moskov.
is A Moskov yet again.
It's still the same. They're still looking at the same formula.
I don't know. Their team's not looking good. They need to pull back their other players, bro.
For the skills of Echo right now, the AoE.
Yeah,
they
Moskov,
have the -1, they have
He's gonna have a hard
the
time. He needs to be close.
This is just purely damage setups, countering everybody in Blacklist.
And that's what's so hard because Blacklist. Right
Bro, they're
now,
just
it's all
laughing.
about that Taylor Swift album from 2012. It's all about Red. So how do you do this? How?
What
Because
happened,
Red is out
man?
of the picture, or if Red can't get the damage in.
Blacklist looking
Echo has just more ways
washed out right now.
to solve problems and to actually present more problems.
All right, we're on the Taylor Swift train right now, so I'm just gonna say, if they want to go all red, they're gonna have to play fearless.
Yeah, and fill all the blank spaces in the early game.
Exactly.
I should not have started this.
Welcome back to the English stream. I've missed you, boys.
It only shows how Swifty you are, Mr. Daniel Kubangay.
Let's it's not. But again, just like how Blacklist is now presented with this problem, or I'd rather say an interesting situation, how do they make this work? Given that Echo has the momentum, they have the damage on board. Let's see if they'll start early. If they can do it in the first maybe 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be more of a tempered game for our two teams here. Blacklist International doesn't have to
The
worry
pal,
about
what's up, my man?
being absolutely snowballed like
Yeah,
they
Tank
do
Valier on Yawi.
because they play things smart. But UA has to be incredibly careful because this Eve and Valier combo will make things very difficult for a
Well, they do have Sanford to get to the no, who do they have to get onto Eve?
Slow, trust
Nobody.
in the retribution battles for the turtles. Maybe for
God,
the
Echo's
Smart.
just
And
destroying
again,
them on
not
draft.
Super red.
They have nothing to get to that. They have to get glue to do it.
Blacklist International that could actually work against Echo. All they need is to have that good map.
Lethal's up too, he'll get it.
Against Sanford.
Yeah,
and
Super
Easy
Red's
Gap.
not looking that
Right
strong, man.
now,
They need to pull
he's
Oheb back
all over
in.
the map, burning bushes.
That,
Oh, but he's getting hurt, though.
ooh.
Yawi, about 10 health, walks away. That's just the damage that a Valentina and a Faramis can put on at 1 minute 20 seconds. Echo, though, does have the Little Wanderer, so still, you see here how they should be at the advantage in the early game.
See how he
Early game
maintained
right
them
now
stacks
is
in that mid?
with the Orcas. What
Yeah,
Blacklist
Kartizi's
can do is
smart.
wait for time
He
to
could have rushed in, but he
support
realized he's already losing
Yawi
stacks right now.
is
Yeah, there he goes.
becoming
You see
a
that?
big sort of an obstacle in this early game, but all they need to do is focus on the laning phase that could actually mean business on the first objective.
Real manipulation.
Oh.
Sanji goes down as well. That was a masterful execution.
Shadow
by
Stampede.
Blacklist.
Oh my G, oh my G, that finger pull onto the members of Echo. As we look at the instant replay, they were finally able to take down Edward Echo, but now Carl Teasy fell, and Yua with a perfect placement with the real world manipulation.
That's
Starfield,
nuts.
and the beautiful flicker pull.
Beautiful flicker.
Set Blacklist. They're going to be able to fight.
All right,
this game.
Blacklist, do your thing. This is the Blacklist we're used to, right?
Has eyes on who to target onto Echo. Just imagine your life dropping down on point 1, and he immediately activates the ultimate to the most vital player of Echo, giving so much space for Blacklist to respond. And finally, as you've mentioned, it's the Retry battle on the early game.
So apparently that's all it took, right? Blacklist International.
Look like the last game. Well, this is the opposite. The script has been flipped. That's Blacklist taking the lead now. That's a slight difference.
Echo off despite making it first on the scene at the Turtle. So now with Blacklist up 500 gold, I'm wondering what the story is for the gold lane. We haven't really been checking in on our friends Benny and Red.
Yeah, so far we have seen Benny Cutie be more
As with the follows, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. God bless your soul.
And cautious laning game, trying to stick to the tower as closely as possible.
Oh, Carl Teasy spends. Here's
Yeah,
retribution.
yeah.
Slow down on
So
my
is
Venus.
Yoso.
Pushing the queen right into a wall with Dennis welcome. Popping him. Doesn't even get an answer back. No call out there. Super red dashing forward. Takes down Blacklist rookie. That's a 2 for none.
Echo already keep catching back up.
Great response by Echo.
Ooh, Sanford tripping. Bro, it's an anti-invade comp. You can't rush it on a Val like that. You are doing good.
Here comes my Venus pushing Carl away. Pulling him.
They're doing everything for Carl not to get it. And Wise picking up the second turtle now.
Now Carl Teasy's gonna fall. Blacklist. Push it on forward.
Talking about shaking off the first game of the day, and that's just Blacklist.
That was good.
Managing to secure 2 objectives.
Marvin Marin back at it again. What's up, my friend?
Blue, and also Edward.
Here till the end.
Yeah,
Always got to try and add an extra bar, you know?
And ability by Blacklist International on Carl Teasy just to stop him from getting those retributions off in time and having a comfortable retribution battle. So much pressure right now on the 2-time world champion.
Amen.
That Wise has won.
What's up, Nico? How you doing?
This game, and we said it earlier.
Appreciate you being here.
Blacklist International needs to trust him in the
My familia, I miss you guys.
And they've set him up for success.
Trust and confidence is the answer for the Code Breakers up against the Orcas. It's the macro play. They're playing in the long game on how to address Echo's power spikes in mid-game. This is how they ab their lanes by just focusing on one goal.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're right. The fact that they're still playing the long game, I'm talking about Blacklist, means while they're
Oh,
winning in the
manipulation
early,
by you. Gonna go in, do some damage over to Carl Teasy. Gonna run out just in time. That's gonna be some wasted utility on the side of Blacklist. Are gonna possibly see Echo be able to flip the script from that, but we'll see. I know Carl Teasy's kind of rotating around, trying to get those stacks on this Barats. The later this goes, though, the more defensive he'll be. The harder it'll be to burst down, as I'm not really seeing much burst potential outside of this Moskov for Blacklist, so they don't really have that much damage to rely on. And if they can find a way to burst him down, like, it's gonna be a hard time. You're not gonna see Valentina or Venus on this Faramus burst down a Barat. So the later this game goes, honestly, the more it'll lean in Echo's favor. So if Blacklist does want to take this, they got to take it early. And they don't have the strongest early composition either. They do have UA on this Valentina. Take Sanji's manipulation. That's actually really about it.
That's gonna be key. Whoever makes it onto the scene first will help their team.
There it goes. Ooh, Sanford took it. Forget the retribution.
Down goes Super Red. Called out their answer by my Venus. Sanji very low.
Sanji got out.
Grab by Edward. Onto Carl Teasy. Can the best in the world survive? The answer might be no.
Ooh, he about to kill Fredrin. Yep. Benny Cutie just took out Wise. Edge of Steed. Look at Yui. Oh. Yeah, this draft's it's a better draft, man. I don't know who is drafting for them on Blacklist, but not working.
Getting to the finish line just in
Late game
time
Blacklist can
to
dominate.
do the last
I don't think so. They don't have damage. They have sustainability, but who's their damage? Like they got Brody. I guess like Moskov. Yeah, it would have to be Moskov. Moskov could burst Carl Teasy, but as long as they can protect him, I guess I could see that.
Everything is being tied up. Looking up on these items, the only one who's rich enough.
He is behind in gold though compared to Benny Cutie.
To get the blade of despair. Now this is getting deadly. Approaching mid.
So new, but this is the two top teams in the Philippines. This is the finalists. Both of them were finalists in M4.
Oh, in the mid lane though.
Yao obliges with his own. And now
I said yum 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 yum.
taken down as well.
Yum 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 yum. You said I'm like when I start casting.
Benny Cutie.
Get in my belly.
Your life. That's what I wanted to say.
All right. So Echo understands they're about 600 gold ahead. Sanford dashing on around Wise. Benny Cutie finally gets the job done up top.
Benny Cutie is always finding the first turret of the day.
That Echo was playing towards major objectives anyway.
Yeah, this Super Red is just not doing it for me, man. He's not doing it.
Also, the scaling here is what they need actually for
Not doing it. Pull back Oheb.
International, because for the front line, it's
Not
actually-
working.
It could be Edward, it could be Oh My Venus, but Super Red is the items enough, is the damage enough. Heading on to 10 minutes onto this game.
Not just yet. A Corrosion Scythe and a Golden Staff. You have Barretts that you have to deal with, so you're going to need a little bit more items there to deal the damage onto that key target if you're Blacklist International.
Oh, look at Sanford just dashing on through 3 or 4 members. And Carl Teasy right in the middle.
Ah.
Still finds him right in the middle where they need the
Golly,
lead.
Benny Cutie.
Benny Cutie.
He ain't done.
Edward falls.
He ain't done. He's about to get up Super Red. No, he's not. Oh, Wise though.
Taken down after a quick burn. And now Wise, the only one left here on the scene. Can Red survive? He eventually gets his
Take
way
that.
home.
Go straight. I would go straight for them. I don't know if they can get it though.
3 down and a 1
Oh, yeah, they
Lord
can, they
to
can, they can.
go
Look, look, look.
For Echo, get that a magic defense reduction for that.
Yeah, they
for
can. Look at
Sanford.
Venus.
Team
Ain't nothing
fight
he can
is
do. He'll get
totally
bursted.
working
Nah, he's
out
dead.
for Echo. 4.2k advance, and they're pushing
Yeah, he
in
can't stop that.
mid.
Oh,
You
the
can't
crowd
stop
just
the rain. You can't stop the rain.
that Echo with a
You know what Echo sounded like?
into this game.
Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's an Echo day. Yay, 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 yay. It's an Echo day. Yay, yay. Oh my God, Echo. Boy, I'm telling you.
One thing that Blacklist
Other mistakes of them, they didn't take suppressed heroes or even counter issue. Yeah, no, they let Joy walk with no suppression.
But it's at the point.
100% right. Surprised that Assassin wasn't slotted, but
Their style of play just doesn't fit this kind of situation where you're 10
and they picked the
minutes
Fredrin,
in,
so
you're ahead, but
with the
4 or 5
and they
minutes
allowed
now
suppression to
you're
walk
back
by and
I
pick
feel
Fredrin,
you.
so
I feel you, Leo, and they're pushing in. Echo is pushing in up top, trying to have that border again for Blacklist International. How do you get out? Only vision is what they can do, but this is totally enough for Echo to push forward.
Lord crashes onto the top, pops that holy shield, clearing the wave. All this while
God, man, Echo just getting, this is their year, bro. This is their year to just dominate and let the world know they're the best. Ah! Oh, he got out. Oh, he went back for the Colt altar. Ooh, wait a minute. Bro, look at how many turrets Echo has right now.
There's a wave down bottom, there's a wave in mid. How does Blacklist defend?
Sanford with the zone out. An annoying placement to spam the members of Blacklist in their own base while Echo destroys turrets and defenses.
And now, even with an ice cream wand on the hands of Yowie, because of that, Edward is having a difficult time accessing the key targets onto Echo. For most of the game, the reason why Echo was having a difficult time in the first 2 turtles, even the 3rd turtle before Sanford stole it, was because
This is very interesting.
that glue was such an annoying
The
presence.
bans is what throws me off on how they're banning out there in the Philippines, though, because we don't do that at all.
Just because they have a glue bothers
There's a
them,
Minsathar, Franco, or
things so
Kaja might be able to stop Echo movement.
Now that the lead has been
Yeah, you don't really
taken
see teams pick
considerably,
Minsathar, though.
There are items to stop Edward from doing what he wants to do. Blacklist is having a hard time finding that turnaround.
I need to take
Items,
take a picture of this
damage,
Joy
and
item.
space. Call that control and domination for Echo. Almost 6.5k gold lead
Yeah.
for the Orcas. And they're managing to spam. Edward, look at the damage connecting.
And mind you, that was just the roamer from Echo dealing a lot of damage. That's just the roamer. Think of what Sanford
Mystery
can
shop
do.
on Joy.
Think
My
of
goodness.
What Sanji can do, right?
This is what XP lane Joy, right? Yeah.
Agent Zero was in the first half of this game. They have to find a way. They have to find an answer elsewhere.
What's the angle? What's the opening for Blacklist International? How are they
might be
pushing
this.
forward?
Could it be it was Wise initiating the fight? Real manipulation by Sanji. Check out Yue. He doesn't have an old stolen. Benny Cutie forces out a real world manipulation. Answers
Yeah, they
with
shouldn't have
Stronghold.
pushed out. They're down by like 6,000 gold. They're not about to win this fight.
Wise is in trouble. He's
Nah,
gonna
that's
go
game.
down. Can Edward survive? He's walking away. Oh my
That's
goodness.
game.
Gets a pull. Forces out one
Benny
for
Cutie,
Cutie.
#1 marksman in the world, taken down by you.
Another. It's
Sanford gonna
gets the kill.
take the kill though. Immortality procs.
Can they finish? There's a wave in mid.
He trying to
Bottom is
recall.
okay. For Blacklist, they'll pull back.
He tried to recall between both those turrets.
Kill onto Oh My Venus.
Nah, he's
Using
out.
his flicker to try to get the stun off, but he got bursted down before Benny Cutie can secure that kill.
That's the weakness of Blacklist at Joy Hero. If you rewatch M4 versus RQ, they got stomped by Joy and Zylon. Oh, really?
Yeah, they have the defense. They have
Interesting.
The, they have the isolation. Blacklist answers to the
A lot of
problems
people sleep
Echo.
on what Joy can do
Meanwhile,
too.
They're trying to look for openings here by beating them with the Lord.
Blacklist slowly making an entrance onto the scene. It looks like they're looking to make a play. They're looking to contest. All 5 members are here. Echo, though, they're still recollecting. They're still regrouping.
So, Julian's just not that good, I guess. I didn't see him slotted from either team. That's surprising. Rinmar, Santa Cruz. Weezy, good to see you were included in NACT caster lineup. Congrats. I appreciate you, my man. Thanks so much. Yeah, for the entire year, I'm so excited. My whole goal is to make it to M5 so you guys can see me casting on that desk. I'll be there, man. I've been working all year toward it.
That's how hungry Blacklist International
I appreciate that, man. Thank you so
is.
much.
They need time here. They need time for Super Red and
As we
for
now
for
know,
the
Blacklist
game.
like to read the
This is the
movement
answer, Renmar.
of the enemies. First, then on second game, they will make a plan to counter it. Yeah, they ain't looking like they're countering this. This is the second game. Echo loud and proud. What's up, Ryujin? Indonesia #1. Okay, big Indo dog. I see it. You Onik.
But right now they have shown that their best approach is to make the most
Yeah, sadly,
Echo
hopefully,
over
man,
aggression.
so that we can play without lag.
Can they punish?
Yeah, that'd be sick. I'm gonna be there casting and
Benny Cutie.
on the desk. I'll definitely jump into some games. Are you guys who live in the Philippines? You gonna go to M5?
He marched in.
So I can meet some of y'all?
Gone through. Benny's very far. This could be bad. This could be trouble. Sanford taken down. A shutdown kill for Blacklist International.
I still have Benny Cutie as long as I protect him. They can't. I wouldn't
They're
push this
answering
though.
it slow. That's the wave clear. The wave
Yeah.
clear of Super Red.
They're gonna take one more
Slowly
Lord,
getting
or if
Sanford.
Blacklist comes out
They
like
can easily
a
take
mad
down
team,
the
then
Echo
they could probably burst
unless
them
they
down.
go sour once again.
And this is what we were talking about. Echo needs to temper their desire. To
I've got
win
to
this
cast with
game.
M series casters though. I've casted with Wolf, Jace,
It's gonna be difficult to end the game again.
Gideon. I've casted with Gideon. I just hosted a tournament recently. Got to cast with all of them. That's pretty dope.
And that's what we were talking about.
Assassin Dave,
Half
Trex.
of the game, Edward was great. Now they found the answer elsewhere, but look at this. They catch out one. Carl Teasy in the middle of them all. Sanji swiping. And now knows Carl Teasy. Yue gets the kill. Yowie
Right.
in
This is
trouble.
what I said. Echo's gonna be. I'm not Echo. Blacklist gonna overextend.
Sanford gonna survive when RWM by Yue as
Where's Benny
well.
Cutie? Look at Benny Cutie. Look at Benny Cutie. Look at Benny Cutie.
Sanji says, "Thou shalt not
Look at Benny.
pass." And
Bro, look at Benny Cutie.
Check out Benny Cutie.
Yowie.
He's gonna do his
Oh, he hit him! Oh my God, Yowie is goaded! He just got him the game!
Doing it again.
Oh, Benny, go, Yowie! Oh my God, are you kidding me? Bro, that was so close!
Blacklist defending the signatures.
Uh,
Push out of Benny.
Yo, that man almost closed it out. That's why, because Brody's such a slow hitter. Did you see that though? Oh my God.
And the Cold Breakers are trying to march forward.
They're not gonna have enough time.
What's the answer?
Oh, too much damage for Sanford to sustain. Carl Teasy as well forces out a death
Mortality.
welcome. It's gonna keep him alive for only so long.
Oh, I thought he survived.
Serving up a kill to Yue, but it is going to be enough to keep Echo in this game. But no Dykes. Black is gonna get this Lord clean.
Black is fighting
Yeah.
back. No retribution on the side of Echo as Carl Teasy is down. Blacklist International succeeding in their checklist. And make a play when needed. They've made multiple plays, and now they've taken the Lord. 18 minutes going into that, close to the end of the game.
Super red. There goes my nightmares of a Moscow. It's
I'll
happening.
take these pictures
and
again.
It's not stopping to have this wave cleared, and it's gonna push it down bottom.
I always like to stay up to date with meta. You know what I mean? Gotta know what to build on these heroes, man.
Oh, crazy.
No more extra attack speed.
What's up with Benny Cutie, man? What's up with Beauty Cutie? Beauty Cutie. Benny Cutie split push, man.
He got that pass clause. He's gonna be a target to really watch out for.
Golly, man, almost pulled that off. That's crazy.
Earlier, Sanford will need to try and time
Next
it.
play, Evo, season 11 champions.
One knockback.
Think so?
Throw off Sanford will just be enough for Blacklist to respond right away and take that joy down. And we've seen it 3 plays in a row now.
This is a big of a problem now for Echo. Time is not being on their side right now. It's Blacklist having enough damage to finally answer the defense and the armor of Echo. If you're Carlteasy, if you are Yowie, who do you punish? Who do you catch? Is the defense enough? 90 minutes in.
This is the signature rubber band from Black International. They can switch players out. They can change their strategies. But best believe when it comes to the late game, no one comes close to execution, to potential comebacks.
Am I casting MSC? I'm casting in NACT. Hopefully I'll be a caster in M5. That's what I'm working on. No confirmation on M5 yet, so we got to work throughout the year to get selected for that. MSC, they haven't announced who's casting in MSC. And I don't know if they're going to offer a chance for us NA casters to go over there, but if so, it may only just be one caster they offer it to. But if the option's out there, 100%, I would love to go out there and cast MSC.
But this is completely mirroring what happened early on.
That'd be so dope, man.
Now secures a border up against Echo's buff.
Yep, the shoe's on the other foot this time around, and Blacklist is
Yeah, the shoe's definitely on the other foot right now.
Echo into their own
These? Aren't you supposed to be asleep?
their own base, but signs of life here from the M4 World Champions as Carlteasy gets his own purple.
Yeah.
How do they shake it off, Renmar?
Man, with so much damage with Blacklist International is dishing.
The GOAT is
right
back in
now.
MPL
He had
Philippines.
to pick up a rock potion.
Holds the most kills in MPL Philippines history. Dang, Carl Teasy. I didn't know he had that record.
1,450 and
Nice.
But right now, he's playing incredibly defensive, having to pick up a rock potion just to survive the onslaught of damage.
Now it's the late
Blacklist
game, the
really
ultimate
2
game
times.
that these
Wanna
two
play
world
till
champs
late game though? I don't know.
into the
I mean, it's
second
neck and neck now. It's gonna come down to the wire.
This is just
But Benny
purely
Cutie, man, that man's on fire.
discipline
Super
for
Red, I
Blacklist.
don't really feel too confident in his marksman, bro.
It's the same code that they're trying to bring out
I don't
against
see him
the
turning this around. I see Benny
We've
Cutie
seen this before,
paving the way.
and it's an odd scene. I haven't really seen Echo on the back.
I'm giving it to Echo.
So this is
I just think they're a better team.
fever dream for a lot of Echo fans. Limang Echo fans are now turning in their sleep. They're saying, yo, this is...
And it's not like maybe if it was original Blacklist, but I'm not a fan of their marksman.
action. Sanford dashing on through. Sandy, the first casualty in red.
Oh, wait. Where's Benny Cutie?
Sanford, he's still alive.
Why is Benny Cutie clearing the minions?
An immortality, but down goes Sanford first. 2 for none so far. Down goes Super Red. Carlteasy. Look at Benny. Where's Benny? He's just about to join the fight. Carlteasy about to go down here. He has an immortality.
What's the
He hits
plan?
that pops. Benny
What
Cutie,
is
what's
Benny
the plan?
doing?
Benny.
Waiting. Truncheon set up here. Benny
What?
Cutie plays the cautious game. Did come in at the right time. That was a 2. Make that 3 for 1.
Yowie and Benny, the only 2 players left up against 5 of Blacklist International. Can they hold this? Can they hold the defense?
Oh, it's just Yowie and Benny. It's 4 members of Blacklist coming in.
Benny can clear them in
Inhibitor
if he's
in
careful.
mid. Just one last left for Blacklist. Could it be US Steel's a real manipulation? Yowie and Benny able to clear this wave. Oh wow.
They gotta do it.
Blacklist decides
That's a
instead
good
to
defense.
go for
Okay.
something else.
Yeah, we worked over.
I don't know if that was the right play to not help the team at all, but I guess he realized this late. Hey, if he dies, it's definitely game. They needed somebody to clear, so, and Lord is still in play, so, wow. Okay.
Well, a lot of questions though as to why Benny Cutie left that fight or didn't join that fight.
He should have joined.
Late entry, but it seemed like Echo decided to play that incredibly cautiously. They
Yeah.
wasted and respected the fact that if Benny
They're all back in, so I mean, it still worked. It's not like anybody gained anything. Yeah, because that's the thing, yo, D's, if you're watching, that is why I say the marksman is the most important in this place. Like, you see how safe he played that? Because he knows he's the only one to be able to protect the game in the late phase. You gotta, you have to play like that.
And Wise and Carlteasy here. Push and pull. It's a tug of war.
I know MPL Day 3 starting, but I gotta catch up, bro. I don't want to miss anything. I'm gonna have it all watched by tomorrow.
Might as well be the winner of game 2. Now watch Benny. He's protecting himself, not revealing himself on the map. Could this be take 2? Another go at that attempt that we just saw mere minutes ago.
Need to be careful.
Tendency of the pass has shown that this is the favorite position of Echo for the split push plays.
Sanji with the real revelation. He obliges, and there's a displacement. Grab by Agent Zero.
So we basically have our own MPL, which is NACT for North America. I'll be casting on that, which will be super fun. Wise again. Retribution. Oh.
Super Red takes down Sanford. Here goes Benny Cutie, gonna clean up house. Pops the immortality on to Agent Zero. Benny Cutie gets caught out here by Wise. Very difficult.
Gotta kill Wise.
They're gonna send him home.
Mortality.
Gets a kill. Wise gets the immortality.
Oh, he's dead.
And that's gonna be 2 for 1 so far. Echo playing the
It took out Super. Yo, Super Red is just not that good, bro. Just not that good.
It's 51 for Super Red, 55 for Wise and counting. Echo have their eyes set in the mid lane. Blacklist International have a lot of minion wave clear though.
What?
Will Echo really try to force this issue, and how can they finish it?
they're starting it up. Popped in by Benny Cutie with a forward flicker.
Yo.
Provided by the Cult Altar, and there's Carlteasy throw in Edward right into the stump of this mid lane inhibitor, and now Edward and Yowie.
Benny gonna pick up kill, take out Edward. Okay, Venus on the run. The Queen being dethroned.
The world champions stand tall.
Loud and proud. They're finishing it.
Woo!
They're saving it with a dominating performance. That's a 2-0 in the first match of the season.
That was nasty.
The world champs back at it again.
Back at it again with Echo, my friend.
Of the golden rematch, Loud and Proud stands tall as the code was broken again.
This is a complete showdown.
I love the suits.
2 new teams.
I'm gonna cut my hair off before NACT. I'm gonna go like really short, right? You think I should do it? Put a suit on with no dreads? Or should I let the dreads rock? Should I wear them back like this? Or should I just chop them all off, man? Yeah, they're the winners of M4. They're the winners of that. You see why they won. They dominated them in M4, too. Just like that. Swept them. They swept them in M4, bro. 4-0. Best of 7. Got a sweep.
And again, the aforementioned Hesu sitting in that same seat that Kraft.
Don't chop it off. Well, Rizzo, cause you see, you've been here the entire journey. Back when I had an afro. You see, when I started this journey.
Next play Evos. Something tells me despite both teams having fresh faces, unlimited potential, you're gonna have to play it close to the chest. Just go back to the fundamentals of the metagame.
Yeah, fundamentals of the metagame is the answer for.
Alright, so who are we looking at now? Evos? Who's TNC? Who are these guys?
Into this game because we have 1-1 for the second.
Look up these guys. TNC.
Evos. What's next for TNC? Could be the marksman, could be another jungler. It's open for everybody to take the first step.
Yeah, it's interesting because TNC has a Cho with them, so they don't need to ban that out. They ban out the Faramis instead. Again, we're going into this with the eyes of, even though next
TNC Pro Team.
Has had that
Southeast Asian Multi-Gaming Organization, Philippine Net Cafe. Oh, they're like a sponsored from a gaming cafe.
They disappeared off of the face of the map and then came back, and then now we're getting reintroduced to this next play EVA squad.
Just how Batman unfolded his capabilities from.
Oh, it's a new lineup for next play Evos, huh?
A mystery for TNC that you want to discover.
What it looks like they're doing is
King Kong? Did I have a dude on my squad named King Kong?
Might as well go ahead and
That's
first
funny.
pick blue here.
Already available there. Carry still open, but we've seen teams.
Appreciate you, Rinja. No, I'm not gonna chop it off. I was just joking. Yeah, this is the next game. This is TNC versus Next Play Evos. Next Play Evos having a brand new roster. and TNC.
Choice Valentina.
Yeah, speaking
Pro
of
team?
this hero, going up against Next Play Evo's
Never heard of them, so
targeting Goyong in game. This player specializes in mobile and burst type mages.
maybe you guys, if there's any fans out there that know some information, I'd love to hear it on either of these
So this
teams.
opens up the carry or Beatrix or even the glue, as Leo mentioned, for Next Play Evos.
I guess by doing that, you're hitting two birds with one stone. You're stopping Next Play Evos, and you're also disincentivizing them from picking up solid ults, and that's what these two picks do. You called it, Francis. You called it.
Yeah.
There's the carry. There's the glue. Neither are solid targets for Goyle.
Yeah, and now TNC Pro Team.
Okay, so the Fredrin, Kaja, Faramis banned out. That opened up the glue to be picked up. It took Valentina.
What are you gonna pick up?
Nah, next play's got him in the draft already.
Although the Paquito is still there, gets a lot of regen from the glue. They can play it safe and pick up something like the Lapu Lapu, but I have this theory. There it is. There's the Edict.
It's out.
Locked in by TNC Pro.
Go Franco.
I really feel like that will be going to the XP lane with
You have to go
Howard
Franco.
Plus, and King Kong gets one of his signature assassin heroes on the Hayabusa.
I'm sorry, I'm going Franco here.
Next play, Evos
100%.
think twice about picking an artillery mage such as Eve or Farsa.
That makes sense. Mostly you need to have an AoE burst or slow for the heroes here of TNC. You have Edith, you have a Hayabusa. Probably want a millisecond to even catch them going off the borderline of the real manipulation. But now
You still open though?
to the Kadita. Since they
Kadita?
have a lot of advantage here for TNC for the advance and initiation, they need someone to easily go out.
I guess he gives him CC potential. Kadita's not bad, but I still would have took the Franco here because now Franco's going to get banned out. They can still pick Saber jungle.
On the Franco, classic Ben Things hero.
yeah.
And someone who could
See what they do. They need suppression though. What you think? You don't think they opted in suppression at all? They just let the Hayabusa have an easy game?
Goyong is a mobile and burst centric mid laner, and that's both a Kadita, but you can't count out the fact that Brusco might be the one picking up the Kadita. So again,
Kadita could still be the roam, so not the worst.
Coach Ison, Coach Josh, and Coach Lift, and
Edith, I'm excited to see Edith actually be slotted into MPL.
On how to puzzle out the lineup of Next Play Evos. Easily to rotate, easily to pick off enemies. They're doing it now against...
So what's up, Julian? Not that strong, guys? Because I'm not seeing him slotted at all. I might just not even worry about Julian in my own drafts.
Second phase of this draft.
Just go against it.
Yeah, Next Play Evos. However, they might also continue to take away the marksman options because they already have their marksman locked in. TNC Pro Team then will be limited, so it's going to be that classic story of choose the marksman you'd want to go up against.
So, Mirror Sense, how you doing?
If TNC Pro Team decides to go to the route of maybe picking up a Harith in the gold lane, Next Play Evos needs to be careful with their fourth pick because that pick can determine if the Harith will be viable or not. However, if they do go
New
Harith,
roster weakness team, in your opinion?
maybe even a Luna
Oh, for next play?
there's way too much magic damage that a Radiant Armor and Athena Shield will ruin the damage output of TNC.
I mean, if I'm looking at the draft so far,
Next Play Evos is...
they don't have an answer for the glue, so the glue's going to work really strong. The carry's going to be okay. I wouldn't have proud the carry, though. Kadita, she works. Not something that Goyo can really profit on, so I'm not opposed to it.
This is a question on how would TNC would...
But looking at TNC, they don't have an answer for their Hayabusa, so he's going to have a free range.
Might be great for TNC, but Next Play Evos might actually want to pick it up as well. That will give them a roaming duo.
Yeah, they need the Franco.
Very pick-off heavy, but a deadly pick-off combination duo.
it'll activate that carry so much faster.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they're not in the carry's lane, then they're elsewhere.
I think they should go Franco.
That's scary, and that forces TNC to respond. That might make
You get your power spike on level 4, but it might be to counter Haya. It's not a bad choice. It's gonna be a bad choice if there's Valentina on it. Well, Valentina,
Possibilities of TNC to
I think it'll be okay.
counter on how we know about the in-game.
I don't know. I've never really worried about the Kadita on a Val, but I've never really seen it either, so this will be a first.
Will it be the mage or the tank? But yep, it's a Ruby.
I thought that was one of you guys who made that sound.
I
effect.
really thought that was
I usually
I don't like that.
throw the blame, but that's literally Ruby. So now, what the Ruby does is it provides a way for Next Play Evos to actually scramble out the engagement
Nah.
that TNC has.
That Ruby made
Timing
no.
is mostly going to be for Next Play Evos, so that
No.
TNC here.
No, no, no,
Very
no, no.
third place They actually give Bentings a Matilda now.
Ooh.
And of
Oh.
course, the aforementioned Harriet. This is a very fast lineup. TNC, they're going from 0 to 60.
Phobius jungle.
Time. This is, wow.
Phobius
Yes,
jungle.
The trip of triumph is going quick.
Phobius jungle, ladies and gentlemen.
On that jeepney.
Yeah, talking about heading
Say it
into
one more
Skyward
time.
real quick.
Phobius jungle, ladies and gentlemen. This is the time. But no, we're gonna go Karina. This makes absolutely no sense.
I like this pickup here.
Nah.
As Leo mentioned, TNC Pro Team's lineup
Too
can
much,
be
bro.
very
This
fast.
anti-invade.
Gamble, though. If
Yeah, that's a
their
very big
desire
gamble.
to scale quick and win the game quick falls short.
Nah,
if
I'm going
their
for
engagements are
TNC's
countered
draft.
by Next Play Evos, it's not gonna go well. But if it does go well for TNC Pro Team, all that Next Play Evos
Yeah, I'm
needs
going
to
for
do
TNC.
is minimize the deaths onto Domeng on the
Phobius
carry
would have
or
destroyed
the
them though.
carry, but also the Karina. Karina's like their safety net in terms of damage output if ever Next Play Evos is lagging behind a bit.
Yeah, I love that you're mentioning the two, probably the deadliest nightmare that we can actually.
I really want to try
see
Phobius
inside
jungle
of Next
someday.
Evos. They have a carry, they have a Karina, both in double Ks, but who is going to counter this kind of lineup? Because in the early game, you don't want to get in fights that you can't even have the capability to defend for.
Yep, and again, that could lead to Pyrrhic victories. You win the fight, but at what cost? You can't convert. And that's what TNC needs to watch out for. Next Play Evos, again, as mentioned earlier, timing is on their side.
As we enter the land of dawn, timing,
Here we go.
rising up, roaring. Who will get what they need in this game? Because both lineups, in one way or another, need a lot to really work.
It takes formulas right now, early game, to have an advantage for these two fast-paced lineups. You could actually have to
Damage Evos will dominate, but on sustainability, TNC will conquer. Yeah.
in this kind of way.
Oh, you're right on that.
I can see Midnight smile from all the way over.
They don't have an answer for the glue though,
That's
so
Boyet. He is way ahead of King Kong. And talk about clearing time. He took no more than 40 seconds to get both buffs.
his
Wow.
jungle emblem.
Fast movement there with the Demon Slayer emblem, of
Yeah.
course. Next Play Evos, this is why they picked up that Karina. It's the temper to the tempo of TNC.
I love it. How you paced this game is actually working for Next Play Evos. As the laning goes by, Next Play
I don't know if-
setting up a border onto the
feel like the
first
Karina
probably objective, but they're eyeing
It's gonna rely on a lot of them
Stab.
doing very
Now,
much damage.
still on
And I don't see them having the early game. They don't have an early game pressure.
Things playing foot
I guess they have the glue and the ruby, but
Watch the ocean
I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting one. I still think TNC has a better draft
early
though.
on, the best that TNC can look for is a good counter initiation. They can burst down whoever gets in too deep from Next Play.
Yeah, and if TNC Pro Team are too eager to go for the engagements, going up against a Ruby and a Kadita, they're the tempo breakers in team fights. One little quick press of a button, you're gonna see that Ruby spin, and then suddenly there's a moment, a window for Next Play Evos to start TNC.
Hesu with the flicker, Earth Shatter. Boyet running for his life. Goyo gets
why you
the
don't pick-
kill.
that's why you don't
Now
pick
Dane
that.
trying to save the situation. Flickers on through. Goyo still alive, gets pulled in, and Goyo gets the kill. Now Turtle, question mark, who's gonna get this? Where's King Kong? He's way up top.
No, they're not risking to take this first objective. Next Play Evos has actually eyes, but on
Oh,
Doming.
that carry was left unsupervised. King Kong has his way. That's a kill up top.
And
I
what
like
really
that.
liked about that play is
I like that
the
a lot.
moment that Domeng saw that
They didn't
opening
opt in on
of
any
that
suppression
go
for
down to the
Hayabusa.
floor, he knew he had to step away from it, meaning that he went further away from the minions to split the damage of the Hayabusa.
They got the
he was
Harith
just
counter for the
standing
carry.
behind The tower, taking up all of the damage from the Haya.
They know the do's and don'ts here. Next Play Evos is
They got
armed
Edith.
and ready.
I don't know how I feel about the
But
Edith, but I feel like the
they're
Edith's only
eyeing
the
on
wild card for
first
me.
Objective. TNC won't contest this.
They're able to take the first turtle, though.
Superpower, even the defense, to have a counter punish against Next Play Evos.
Now that's an interesting approach. They get a kill up top. They win an engagement in mid, I'd say. That was a good trade. But they give up Turtle.
Yeah. Sometimes you just really have to take those trades across the map, especially if you know that in certain situations you won't be able to win in a team fight. Go and Bentings, so have to be careful.
Oh, Brusco with the I'm offended. Bentings barely alive. Use that flicker to survive. And again, this is what we were saying. When Next Play Evos want something, they go get it.
And
That's That's the fast rotation and pickoff right there.
We have the aggressive playstyle, the signature of Minana. Now next play EVOS. Scan the QR code to redeem it if you want.
20DU6IEY3. You better scan that code.
Next play EVOS plays.
How this match goes. How do you put brake pads on next play EVOS? It's not too far yet, but they're really answering to a lot of questions right here as TNC sees.
I just don't see the.
every setup.
I want to see how their comp works.
All right, he
For the
knows-
next
he
play
knows he's
EVOS.
out of his breath here. He knows that if he crosses this river, Ben thinks he's gonna have him. So, all right, again, next play EVOS, very good situational awareness.
Yeah, they know. You need to have this macro gameplay up against TNC. There's a lot of things that they actually cover, but look at this. They're just trying to work on even their objectives, not on to being aggressive against TNC. They have Hayabusa, they have King Kong, so it's even difficult to even carry to go down.
I just use Calamity
Very
Reaper.
fundamental playstyle by these two teams. Hesu might eat up a next play sandwich.
That's malicious intent. Can he survive? It looks like
Oh!
Hesu's okay. How
alive,
did Hesu
Hesu!
do this? Hesu survived the 3v1. Now a 4v1. Boyet biding his time. Hesu used that primal wrath. All the whole shebang. That's the full kit to survive.
How did he manage to stay alive? A lot of HP bars are totally high and red. Hesu just standing there.
There you go, man. Got work to do. All right, Flaming Tiger. Appreciate you stopping by.
Innocent,
Look at Innocent.
this whole time he was left alone.
He's pushing all by himself.
That's a happy Harith.
That child is unsupervised.
No, don't leave that one unattended.
He vandalized next place turret, but now look at this turtle. Down goes King Kong's
got it?
target. Ding.
Who got it?
Innocent pushes, but
Oh,
the turtle
Boyet.
goes over to Boyet though. He takes down King Kong, and now Hesu just doing damage control. Wow, was that a worthy trade?
Oh, worthy trade indeed. They got the turtle, but Innocent, look at him going up
Bombing.
against Bombing.
Bombing. This is what we were talking about. That Harry just goes online much.
That's
faster
how you
than
play
King.
Harith.
Talking about how to amplify the roads here. Hesu is just completely.
I feel like the Edith's the only
Even against a
weird thing to me. I know
very
Edith got a nasty buff though, so I wanted to see how it worked out.
At the exact same reason, because they're just trading all across the map. Always
Yeah.
trading. That's the idea between these two teams. And even in team fights, one goes down, we make sure we
But
take
they took a
one, one,
turret
get two
for
back.
TNC, even though they're not taking these turtles. They're taking turrets.
You'll dive us in the bottom lane. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
defend, but look at
I'd rather take the turret.
He's having a good time in the goal lane, talking about Innocent on that Harith. So at this point, though, it's just going to get to the moment of a team fight going really bad for one team, but really well for another.
Yeah, the pros and cons, the positive and negative.
Yeah, at one point, you'll have to stop trading. That you can't trade anymore. It'll just become a win-loss situation.
Yeah. How do you manage to
Ooh.
stay alive? But he got
Oh, Brusco with the flicker forward. I'm offended. Taking 2 down.
That was a good ult.
And Goyo was a little too late to the party. King Kong was still taking his orange.
Brusco was on point with that one. He knew they were in there.
And that's the win-loss situation.
That was
we're
a
talking
great
about.
set, and then you
Round
saw
one
the,
is done.
rough
That was
waves.
all next play EVOS as we look at that instant replay. Quick on the entry by Brusco. Flicker with the ultimate, and that second skill, no escape at all for Innocent and Ben Thinks.
How do you become safe in the placement of Brusco's I'm offended pull in situations like this?
Something tells me Brusco was happy to just get Innocent, right? But there was someone else in the bush. That was just Game Sense 900. That was amazing.
Instincts.
I smell the Ben Things, but there's an Innocent presence here, and he got it right.
They managed to even predict who on who.
It took the turret, so that's a good objective. Both teams kind of even though.
But next play
1,000
EVOS
gold
are
lead for
bad
next play
damage
Evo so far.
against this turtle. Meanwhile, TNC's not giving even a care at all, even contesting this.
Yeah, playing it so safe, knowing that they can give up the turtle at this point, but at some point that lead will get pushed to close to 2.5 or even 3,000 gold, unless TNC make a play, and this is the play maybe.
Salmon 4 set in underneath here, 1 down bottom. Look at Innocent just targeting that turret. He's gonna get his way. There's an onward by Hesu, putting Ding in a weird position.
Oh, no,
Salmon
Innocent.
Force, Chrono
Grab
Dash.
by Ding. Down goes Innocent. Hesu, Earth Shatter, no one home. Onward and use the Primal Wrath, and Ding is feeling it. Ding is feeling it, folks.
We're receiving a different message from Next Play EVOS. While 2 members of the Next Play EVOS were pushing down, there was 2 pushing down up top. This is the macro game that they're playing. In a bigger scale, TNC is trying to have an edge of the strategy. How will they fix this?
Well, they're gonna need to balance the map equilibrium by split pushing a side lane. At this point, might
They got
be
Hayabusa.
stick all together and try to force a play again.
They got way more
If
split
the
potential than
Ruby
they do.
comes
They got more
up,
mobility.
tempo will get
Yeah,
broken
they can easily traverse
most
across the map.
likely, and add the glue into
Split
that,
the-
it's
split
gonna
the
be really
lanes.
difficult. Looking into the items right now, gold laner is very close. There is a slight lead for next play versus Marksman.
Holy Crystal
But
right
at this
after
point,
the
because of
Calamity
how
Reaper.
well, Harrod scales with just 2 items, and even has a swift crossbow on him, he already hurts. So the lead isn't that big of an issue. But right now, it is the massive lead for next play Evos' jungler that they're slightly going to be worrying about. TNC, a lot of tanky items for next play Evos. But in the mid lane, look at this.
I'm feeling something.
This is a standoff. Watch Brusco. Watch
Somebody's about to
Brusco.
step
He
out
has
of line.
his ult, he has his ult.
This is
And they
funny.
know they're here. Look at Boyet. Going into the
Oh.
No earth shatter here. There's the circle eagle.
Oh.
Down goes Hesu as well. It is catastrophic.
They used everything on Karina, and then they just came through.
Shadow kill, but no one's still down from next play Evos. They're head 4K, and they get what they want and walk away.
Man, did Boyet know the whole plan of next play?
It looked like he did.
Become a blessing.
A blessing in disguise. Somehow Hesu missing that earth shatter knockup. But it's because of the extra movement speed that the Karina had at that moment. I feel like Boyet had an idea or had a feeling that someone might have been in that bush because he knew he was crossing through a dangerous spot in the map. So with that extra movement speed, he was luckily able to avoid the knockup from Hesu. Hence why he survived. Hence why next play Evos gets the first Lord of the game.
Just as that, that's the 5.3k gold lead. They're playing the macro game all across TNC. How do you secure these questions, these obstacles? Because it's
5 man on Karina, didn't even secure a kill. Yeah, no, it's pretty nuts. It's tank Karina though, right? That's why it's tank Karina.
I guess for Ben,
They bursted everything onto a tank build Karina,
game, and next play Evos is not allowing it.
and then that's how they were able to get the kills because they used all that utility.
But more how next play Evos is not allowing it. It's just not gonna happen.
Carry dies basically over. Yeah, no,
Boyet's house.
that's really just their damage. They don't have push potential outside of the carry.
Not in Brusco's house.
Yeah, they're countering every attempt incredibly well. Already 3 main items locked in for that carry. So the frontliners of TNC, it will need to be a pick-off. A pick-off on a major target. Either somehow get Goyong, but most likely he might be able to get away with just a sliver of health with the rough waves, or Doming. But next play Evos, again, not allowing it because they're positioning well enough that it's so hard for TNC to even find Doming. Even though he is 1-1, in the recent developments, TNC have not been able to get close enough to Doming.
How to get close up against a pull of Brusco. An ultimate of a Ruby can be catastrophic, as you might see against TNC. But how do you manage to go up front? How do you even pick off Brusco or Doming? He has an immortality right on the face of TNC.
It's close to impossible. I'm putting myself in the shoes of King Kong, and I can't even think of the first thing to do. Again, your opponents, they're clumped up, right?
Yep.
You are a Hayabusa at 11 minutes, short of maybe a core item to even kill the softest member of the opponent's opposing. I don't even check, Remar. Does he have a Windtalker? Does Doming have a Windtalker? Because if he does, then it's all the more a difficult premise.
Not yet. He is still on the way to building that Windtalker. So far, he prioritized damage. with
Oh,
the
there you
VHS,
go.
And Boyet knows. Oh, look at the gusto on this rookie. Your first game here in the MPL. I'm telling TNC. I know you're right there.
That's confidence right there.
Those are mind games.
I mean, if you face check into a bush with 4 members and then you don't die, I guess he bought himself that kind of confidence, right?
well earned.
Yep, now Ding playing footsies
They're
with
baiting
5 members.
conceal.
Here comes a concealed play
That's
coming in
massive.
from Brusco. Flicker already spent in by Ben Things. And despite it being a false engagement, I'm guessing that's mission accomplished for next play.
Yep, next play was very happy with this development, and TNC, if they try to contest this Lord, it's going to be a massive gamble because at this point, next play Evos can wipe them off
Yeah.
the face of the earth.
They gotta be
next play
careful.
Evos, just total control for them. In this scenario, you'll just find King Kong trying to split with the side lanes just a little bit. TNC will have to play defensive for the next 4 or 5 minutes of the game. If they really want to turn this around, survive 5 minutes, somehow get a little bit more gold to get past the 40,000 threshold, and then maybe you'll be able to force a team fight to turn things around, even though you're behind in gold.
Buy time is the answer for TNC, but will they gamble? Will they risk this Lord up against next play Evos? As Renmar mentioned, they need the items, they need the damage, but
They're
they need
really
to have the
contested.
setup.
Well,
There goes.
with an onward, they find Ding.
Yeah, Boyet's got the Lord, though.
Boyet secures the Lord. Now Ding with a split.
Those is carry, taking out the counter.
That's out force left right there. He's on the hilt of his own ult, laying there, and now is Hesu and Benting split up from the rest of their team. Guiding Winds helping Hesu survive.
Oh yeah, Hesu, you're toast, bro.
Going to focus on
You're not getting out of that alive.
just delay the inevitable.
No, wait. Look at Ben things.
And the flicker.
Oh yeah, so I was about to say.
They cannot get away. Hesu will fall, and Benting is still running off.
Benting still trying to find a way to get back to base. But Boyet might just be able to stop it, but no, Boyet won't commit it.
He ain't even worried about him.
Massive gold lead, almost 15 minutes in.
Yeah, the gamble, the risk, it turned out to be a complete
Dang, double
disaster.
magic century.
Slowly opening the base of TNC. Next play, EVOS is not wasting time. They're stepping on the gas and not breaking and taking on challenges up against.
That's the problem. They don't have a marksman.
Look at that look at Doming. Freely hitting out the turret down bottom. They have one
When you opt in that hair, I think it kind of limits your split potential.
Lord swinging
Or
away.
push
There's
potential.
the knockups up in force. Can they do it? Oh, that's one down. Popping immortality. Hesu is the first to go. The wave is still here. Innocent taken down as well. 3 defenders.
Oh, this
3
carries
defenders.
nuts. This game.
Next play, EVOS gonna go ahead and win
This game.
their first game here. Woo!
That is how you make a welcome against TNC. Next play, EVOS completely showing confidence up against this new team, the new roster of TNC.
TNC Pro Team. Because I don't think one's first, 1 second, but in terms of chronology.
Well, next play's looking pretty promising. I mean, I'm not really a fan of their drafting. The drafting's just a weird time, though, for Mobile Legends. It's a weird time.
Escalera, Ninja Killer, Kram, and Riku are here on the board for
See if they can get the sweep, though.
with their same lineup. Kelly Hayes not coming in. We
Fanny,
see the Paquito in the
Paquito.
draft now, but it's as
Okay.
a bat. And again, that is a signature.
That's what you
hero,
expected?
Not only for Kram,
You a EVOS fan?
Kram time Paquito, but Saksa plays a mean jungle Paquito.
Oof. If those two gets out, but next play EVOS is stopping it from happening. Akito is out. Could be the Esmeralda comeback for
Could be the
TNC.
Esme.
Is heating up. Coach Liv pulling down a few buttons because again, it's game time. You know how dire straits are. These are desperate times calling for desperate measures. So that's
Well said.
the second
Desperate
squad.
times call for
And those
desperate
of you at
measures.
home watching, why the hype? Well, Saksa Jago, once known as Saksha, was once a player for Brenny Sports.
Oh, yeah.
And as well, Ninja Killer, once known as Yasuo, is that same gold laner that showed us his own versatility. Saksha himself plays a mean gold lane, Paquito.
Yeah, and even him. So
Oh, sorry, Ninja Killer.
Ninja
I'm
Killer.
confused. Name change.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
It's only about 2.0.
Yeah.
it's interesting. Again, if I recall correctly, we have not seen
The Cosme taken out.
5-man swap
In the history.
Ooh.
in the same series.
Take the carry again.
In the history.
They're
of
focusing
MPL.
on the carry.
History of the MPL, yeah.
And we're part of it.
My goodness.
We're completely part of it, and it's Faramis and Kadita for TNC right away. They traded out the carry.
Wait, but
Back to next play,
Val. Oh, Val was taken out.
Back here to MPL Philippines.
They're gonna try and take glue.
Near the end of
TNC's gonna take glue. It's a strong pick, too.
Played more games as a roamer. One of the games where they were able to.
I want to see if somebody used Vexana to go up against the glue, though.
Playing the Kadita. As a Kadita environment has shown, I'm sure it's safe to assume that this will be a Kadita for Escalera in the roam, but a mid lane Faramis for Riku.
We were talking
Fredrin
about the history
Fredrin walked?
of
Oh, he
next
did.
play.
Yeah, pick the Fredrin.
EVOS, how this squad was the apocalypse, the Ragnarok of the amateur scene in the Philippines.
Yeah.
But, mind you, one of their mean rivals back then
Yeah, definitely
was
take the.
Archangel. And look at this, 4 out of 5
Yeah.
playing for TNC.
Alright.
Our old school
I don't know about the
Archangel.
use all,
Same for
but-
Riku. Kram, Yasuo, now known as Ninja Killer.
It's not the worst
Sasha.
option.
We're all part of that.
Definitely
too.
expected the Fredrin, though.
Clearly remembering this photo back in
I think maybe they should've went
backstage,
and
they have it.
I would have said flex pick and maybe get
This
the
team
Grok, but I
has
don't know how good a Grok is with the
on
Kadita around you.
stats. Can they translate it up against next play Evos? And we're seeing the first pick of Benedetta into season 11.
Yep, that's a debut pick right there to answer. Next play Evos is Fredrin and Yuzhong. Wow. They're going deep. This is a dive comp with a carry. Expect forward flickers from Doming.
I think Grok would have been strong.
TNC Pro Team might have.
But they have that. They have a lot of dashes, so maybe not. Maybe not.
They're going into the second phase without their marksman.
Oof.
TNC Pro Team would not want to pick up a Harith again. Or even.
Yeah, I
They
wouldn't have
want to
picked
see them
the
pick up
jungle
Marksman
that
in the gold
soon.
lane, But next play, Evas can start taking those away. But TNC Pro Team with a respect ban Selena. They want to play it safe and make sure it doesn't end up on the hands of Brusco. Because of, it may seem like
Yeah.
this Benedetta might be going into the jungle. And taking away the potential abyssal traps from Selena makes it easier for the Benedetta to roam and get into good positions in the shrubs.
I love that you mentioned the Selena. Both of these two teams, D has two players specializes on a Selena, known to their fast rotation, faster vision. Yup, you don't want to get their hands on this. But next play Evos, will they secure it? No, TNC bans it for themselves. Brody as well.
Yep, they're making Ninja Killer's life all the more miserable. It's like, all right, we're going to take out one of the heroes that can actually protect themselves in the gold lane. Now what? I'm looking at a Lunox. Renmar, what do you think about a Lunox gold lane for Ninja Killer?
And that's going to be an overload on magic damage. It's an easy Radiant Armor build and even Athena Shield build for next play Evos. Still, I'd rather see them put up a physical damage dealer, preferably a marksman in the gold lane. If there's a pick out there that is a swerve that we haven't seen in a while, that isn't a marksman but feels well into the gold lane, then I'm all for that. That's what. Just make it physical damage.
Like a Clint.
A Clint maybe even, but
pull it.
up against a Yuzhong, that's gonna need godlike timing with the second skill
I trust
dashback.
one.
1 and 2, yeah, the combo.
I
Yeah.
trust Ninja Killer.
Yeah.
He can do it.
We can put his fade in. We can put the fade in and Ninja Killer. Grok and Hanzo. Hanzo Bon again. For next play.
Everybody's been worried about this Hanzo roam.
Oh.
I don't know what's been going on with this Hanzo roam. But I guess it's been crazy. My favorite team is Echo. I'm a Carl Teasy fan all the way. Yahweh, Benny Cutie, my boys getting it done.
Had with Lift, about weeks ago,
Stanford.
where he said even a ghost would be shocked and scared of what we're about to do.
Ooh.
So the whole team swap was one
Juicy.
thing. I don't know about a hero pick though. This is a clear telegraph, right? Look, Martis and Benedetta. Someone's gonna go to the jungle.
Yeah. Either these two.
There's a lot of flexibility in the first
It's
picks
likely
of TNC.
it's likely the Martis, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's the Martis.
Yeah, it feels like this draft of TNC is tailor-fitted for whatever this last pick will be, whatever it may be.
Yeah,
Pick up,
Carrie's
what, are they gonna show up a
interesting.
No.
Carrie got a slight nerf though. She's not exactly as strong as she used to be, but
It sounded real.
There's still counters against her.
I had bad experiences. But no, it's not going to show. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Lolita and it's a Kagura.
Yeah, you turned off a marksman pickup on the side of TNC. And there's
Claude was
either
taken out,
no
right? No, Claude
feeling
wasn't
whatever they're
taken
gonna
out.
be picking. It's the surprise pick.
I've seen Lift
What
smile
is
like this.
this?
They're about to shock us.
What are
Unless
they gonna be? Oh my God! No way! No! Let's go!
How is this?
What?
you did not. Scholar.
It's a gold lane.
Why?
No way!
Why?
Bro, this is what I was talking about. Just make it
All right,
physical,
TNC. I appreciate
make it
y'all coming by.
surprise.
Go ahead and pack your bags. Go ahead and pack your bags, TNC. 'Cause what?
In the Z-Long gold lane.
What?
This is not a epic ranked stack. This
my
is not even
nightmares.
mythic.
This is
not even
MPL,
mythic
bro.
45, man. This is the MPL.
What are you
It's happening in
doing?
the Philippines tonight.
They put out a Xylon gold lane for TNC.
Long.
They ain't definitely on the top of my list for
For a
teams.
long time now.
It's
For
happening.
MPL.
Oh, my nightmares is happening
Wait, is
in
it-
front of my
What
eyes.
is it? Is it a Z-Long jungle?
It's a
Who's
gold
going to-
lane.
it's
Gold lane
It's a
Z-Long.
gold lane because you have the Benedetta in XP.
TNC pulling out a gold lane Xylong.
What if the Martis goes to the XP, the Benedetta, the jungle? Like, see again,
Aw, bro.
You can swerve them.
What if they didn't pick the Z-Long? How about that?
This is about to be a fast
I feel
one.
like we're in Shutter Island right now,
What are they gonna
TNC.
Okay, yeah. You're right. It's the Marksman Emblem Electro Flash Z-Long.
All right, let's not hate it.
My
Let's-
goodness.
Don't knock it till you try it, bro.
Dude, I'm not knocking it. I'm hype right now.
I am completely on the edge of my seat. A Zilong pick.
He quite literally is. He's filled up around 30% of his seat right now. Okay.
My gosh.
I'm looking at 15.
This is
Just
ridiculous.
barely on it. let's just call it a match, all right? So far, I'm loving it because this is a fresh TNC squad, and they're already crossing the river, threatening Little Wanderer, and Sasa Jago's not even there. Look at the mini-map. There you go. Good start. Good start. Oh. Interesting.
So next play already has one win, so this could be a possible match point if they play it right.
I'm looking at it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, off camera.
Right away.
Ninja Killer, that's Calera gets an assist. Double.
The Zilong is doing it, and that's gonna be almost down to 50%. He could bring it if Escalera. Look at that, great positioning by Escalera to stop the rotation. 50% gone.
A minute and 20 seconds in, and there's a third left on that gold plate.
Half. Not even half. It's completely almost 3/4.
I don't know why, but okay, wait. Before I add to this, next play, Eve was trying to make.
Ain't no way this Xylon getting fed down there.
This sounds.
I'd be ashamed.
Nightmare situation. But PNC's winning both XP and gold lane. Ding is in trouble.
Back there, you got decimation. Nice.
Eighth of his health. They get a kill off camera.
That's some good synergy.
Oh, but they eventually finish the job up top. Yeah, that's where. I don't know what's going on, folks.
If you tell me there's a pro player in the MPL whose name is Ninja Killer, the first thing that's gonna come to my head is, man, he probably plays Zilong.
It's the first impression of the season.
And he does. Look at this turtle here at a fifth of its health. Saksha pushing away Boyet and gets the retribution and tick. Now Ding retreating, uses the Black Dragon form just to make sure nothing else happens. Ninja Killer.
Ninja Killer. Oh.
Tenth of his health in. Now let's go.
Look how good that Xylon gold lane looking for you now.
Those gold shields down bottom. All right.
This carry about to get stupid fed.
Great play there by next play. Eve was equalizing it just a little bit, making sure that they're.
Ooh, wee! Escalera.
Enemy lines, tier 1 turret here. Now going to be home for TNC as they try to take down Boyet. Can Cram do it? One more hit, sword intent, able to take down the jungler from next play Evos.
TNC is having a dive.
A really good start.
Risking everything.
Having a really good start.
Right moment. Talking about early game damage.
I'm glad I'm alive and in this moment right now. I never thought I'd see the day.
This is a blessing.
Yeah, but
Amen.
TNC Pro Team, they're playing their cards right. They're being
Hallelujah.
in the XP lane, knowing that their gold lane is dealt with enough. Like, they're happy with the early game kill that they got, the progress that Ninja Killer got.
Well, guys, Xylon gold lane's meta now. He's went for the what? Oh my gosh.
Yep. Gotta watch out for the oddities.
This is
Oddity
nuts.
Really is the icing on the cake. Able to allow Ninja Killer to just inspire and just go ham on whoever is caught there. Interesting. Rapid boots. Rapid boots plus a wind talker on the way for Ninja Killer here this early on.
And Dragon Flurry passive for this Zilong. Getting scary, but Escalera's being caught on 3.
Yep. That's
Next play lane's gonna be in trouble again because of it.
Yep, Breath of the Ocean able to keep Escalera alive, but just barely. Again, the fact that there's 3 members of Next Play Evos down here to stop this Zilong is I can't believe those words are leaving my mouth.
I even can't imagine him watching.
Yo, Leo's crazy.
It's working.
It's working
Completely
really well.
for TNC.
Yeah,
What?
even with
No.
an Inspire.
Sasha Jago stole it.
Oh,
Well, he was able to steal
Did
the
he?
top
Grab
lane.
that purple because again the attention of Next Play Evos is on Ninja Killer.
Man, the mind games right now onto the from the gold lane rather. Oh, ultimate.
Numenon blast by Brusco, stunning Escalera. He goes down, and where did the turtle go? Boyet takes it. That's a knockup onto Goyong. He goes down. Rico gets the kill. Doming is throwing out these light wheels. A lot of damage on this carry early on, and that is a great recovery from Next Play Evos. We have a ball game, folks.
Yeah, you see here though, lane switch. Ninja Killer's gonna be going to the top.
So even though they won 4 kills in the beginning, they weren't able to translate into any turrets, and you're yeah, the composition, like they don't have any push. How are they gonna end the game? What, Xylon? He's gonna rush into the turret and try and inspire and burst it down?
I feel like it might get to the point where a team getting a double or triple kill is gonna be a turnaround.
Just flipped it.
Oh, the
And
turnaround!
the punish by Goyong.
Need an overturn.
Ending. Riku barely gonna get away here, and now we're seeing possibly cracks in the armor. Ninja Killer suffers his first death.
Great timing there by the members of Next Play Evos, especially Goyong being very patient with the usage of his combo.
Yeah, they're literally stomping them out.
Yes, he's punished.
And now Goyong barely survives. Escalera, you see how brave that was? To attempt a pick-off on 2 up top.
Yeah, it's just the burst. They're reading kind of next play Evas. They want the peel. They want the attention. Saksa Jago. Trying to take a bullet.
Saksa.
In the hands of Saksa.
That's a 4v1 in mid.
Yeah, and a key pick off onto the tanky jungler of Next Play Evos means that the jungle of Next Play Evos is open for TNC. Jago takes the purple buff away, and now their next sequence will be to get the tower up top.
We were talking about earlier the post-game analysis. How does TNC answer?
Yeah, they need to.
No, this is our answer.
Their composition is just horrible. Like this kid.
Controlling every.
Well, you can't go no Xylong on a carry.
Hey,
Should have picked a Herald or the Lunox or something.
Stampede. I'm wondering what's the next move here. We're in the mid game, and Ninja Killa pushed 1 turret. That's up top. I wonder why they let go bottom.
Oh.
Man, that's a massive trade though for TNC, because now they're going to need to put resources there. And right now it's Ninja Killa to make sure that he gets to clear the minion wave. Next play Evos, this might be a relatively...
Oh, wait a minute. Still play going in. Black Dragon hovering over. Boy, going to take the turtle for the side of next play Evil. So now the Black Dragon going down. We're going to see the Fierce Dive. Domin getting a kill, takes down Cram. Vendetta off the board into the caster's desk, but look at Sax in a bad situation. Domin picking up a double. It's going to take Martis out as well. Now going, taking out Escalara, and that is going to be 3 members off the board for the side of TNC. Make that 4. Down goes Riku into the hands of Boyet for his first kill of the game. 6-6, and now you are seeing the map open up in favor for next play Evos as they burst down the tier 1 turret for the mid lane. You gotta always practice my casting. How was that? Was that okay?
And next play Evos have yet again found the massive...
Rate my casting, bro, please.
Team fight win to potentially start a snowball going.
Escalara hit with Speedy Light Wills, and now I'm gonna use Ocean's Oddity to get away with the rough waves, but here comes Cram rushing in. Gonna go ahead and use the Phantom Slash, and now an eye for an eye to get out just in time.
And down bottom it's Ding and a Ninja Killa.
Looks like next play Evas is seeing the silver lining here. They want to keep Ninja Killa preoccupied. That gold lane push.
Very good, but got beyond hype.
Note game and
Oh, okay.
long.
Too hype? I was too hype for it?
Infinix.
Poetic.
Or not hype enough?
Display right on your screens. How are they answering this? They want to keep it off.
10 out of 10 from Eric. Appreciate you.
It's not even that far against TNC.
Oh, in goes Ninja Killa, but throwing no caution to the wind. Escalera already uses the rough waves to survive. Here comes Saksha. There's a knock-up from Ding. Escalera bites it. Now Riku, too late.
Very good, but go beyond. Oh, okay. So be more hype. Okay.
Unfortunate timing there for TNC.
Sometimes I don't want to throw too much hype on it, be screaming like crazy. I like to try and build it up, you know. Makes it sound a little bit more rewarding when they do get a crazy play.
Stunning Riku, but not before Saksha takes down Brusco. But Goyong eventually finds his man. Ninja Killa helps take one down. The punish underneath. It's Goyong with a shutdown, but Doming takes down Ninja Killa.
Yo, look at carries KD at 3-1 and 3 right now. What is Xylong sitting at? Ninja Killa sitting at 1-3 and 2. It was definitely not the right move.
Was buying time up top.
Definitely not the right move.
Was playing that incredibly well. Although we did see there the power of what the Zilong can do in that scenario. A quick -2 delete.
Yep.
From that Zilong. So next Eva still have to be careful. But TNC need to play a little bit sharper right now.
Look at Ding, gonna go ahead and use Fierce Die for the knock-up. Shaw Essence, Riku taken down. The Shaw residue does prevail, and now the Black Dragon go down again. Fierce Die with the Dragon Tail. Numenon Blast winding up. Escalara taking out Domain. Down goes Carry. Going out, taking out Crab, and the Lord going into the hands of Sansa with the Retribution on Martis. But wait a minute, find that over. Go and picking up another. Gonna get a double. Takes out Kadita. Oh my goodness. I love casting, bro. I really, honestly, just love casting.
TNC's breathing. He's breathing.
With Domeng down,
I can't wait to jump on the desk for NACT and then also be able to do my best to shoot to get voted for M5. So it's going to be interesting, right? So for NACT, it's a bunch of us amazing casters for North America, and we're casting in duo pairs, right? And it's up to the community of North America to vote who you guys want to see cast in the semifinals for NACT, and then also who you guys want to see cast inside of the grand finals. Well, that's going to be decided by Moontown, but you guys can still vote who you guys would like to see as well. So whatever duos you guys vote for, I'm going to be casting with Eunice. Super excited to cast with her. She's been alongside me in the MLSA. Yeah, it's going to be up to the community to vote it pretty much for the semis. Hopefully it'll vote Weezy. But I'll be putting in work, man. I want to make sure I earn your guys' vote the right way, you know?
Yeah, that
So
carry
I've
is a
been
massive problem.
putting in a lot of work trying to study and
Tells me there is a wind of
make sure I'm
danger
top of
on
my
the way.
game.
Ninja Killer looking at his items. He should start building one too.
Casting like
I
so
mean,
many hours a
Dog
day
doesn't deal any
during the week.
damage, but I hate to say this, but
Like
if a
40
Zillow gets
40 to
his
80
hands on
hours
the
a week.
carry, say bye to the carry.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
almost entirely physical damage from the side of Next Play Evos, except of course for the Kagura.
Oh, here we go.
nature is much needed.
Look, Next Play Evils. Look at
Also, the
TNC. You're
damage
going to see that Ocean's Oddity. Check the bush. Go right back.
he's
Taking
happy
advantage of that
with the damage,
mobility
he's more sustainable
over there from
now.
Escalara. Did spot him out in that bottom bush, and now they are going to rotate over and possibly form a new game plan. But 11 minutes in, as we are passing that mid-game phase, you are currently seeing Next Play Evils in the lead, 14-9. Are leading by about 2,000 gold. Lord will be spawning in a little bit over a minute. And in terms of turrets, they've only lost their tier 1 on the top side. Still sitting strong in the mid and the bottom lane. And you're going to have to see TNC just play a little passively. Wait for the side of Next Play Evils to make a mistake, because if not, Next Play Evils will definitely bank on with that little bit of additional gold to be able to win these 5v5 clashes. You are seeing Yuzong pick up that dominance ice.
But no, Cram gets picked off, unfortunately.
Wasn't able to use a petrify there to at least maybe sword intent away, eye for an eye to survive. Mind you, I know that Next Play Evos is getting good control of the map, but this is easier said than done because the Lord.
We are
as he scored
thinking
earlier,
about it when
has
casting.
enhanced their minion wave.
You gotta have a
That
passion
means
for
that
Storytown.
you
Of course,
have
of
to
course.
constantly deal with this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
mentioned the
nothing
feature there
nothing
earlier,
less than a
Dale.
passion of mine. I've loved to do it, man.
Have to point out, though, the amazing performance
I've been
of
casting for a while, though. I casted all last year for all the NACTs also.
crucial in stopping
This is my
TNC.
second year casting
The things they want to do.
Oh,
NACTs.
Ninja Killer with the ult, gets
Wait.
away. Now
here's
gonna walk
Boyet.
into Boyet, and that's about it.
Ooh,
It's over.
taunt on Ninja.
Folded in half.
Boyet able to take him
Boyet
down.
able to take
Okay.
down Ninja Killer.
Oh my God, Speedy Light Wheels flicker in.
Forward by Doming. Two
Wow.
matches for TNC cross map.
And Next Play Evos is
17-9, boy.
setting up this
They are
advanced
setting the
war
tone.
for themselves. A push against TNC, preventing the possible ending of this disaster that they can get against this Zilong.
Free Lord for Next Play Evos, and we said Ninja Killer needs to build a little bit
Ninja
more
Killer,
Ninja
oh,
Killer said,
oh,
"No,
oh."
I'm gonna build myself a malefic role."
Yeah, how y'all feel about this Xylon gold lane, though? Let's talk about that. You think he accidentally did that, or they really were trying to strategy? Because that's crazy, bro. I've never seen that before, ever. In the gold lane, too? Like, out of all the picks? Weird, bro.
Checklist at this point. Clear the jungle, push
I don't know if that's something I would have opted in for, ever. I don't think something they'll ever pick out again either. Unless that worked on somebody, I'd be surprised. Ooh, look at that petrified. Numenon Blast gonna catch. Oh no, Escalade stepping out, but gonna burst her down.
Ninja
Killer, Ninja Killer.
Look at Ninja Killer slashing on through, finds his target into Doming. He goes down, goes Goyong. Cram gets the kill.
I don't know what that means, Jacob. I'm kind of scared too.
Boyet gets the kill. Saksha falls as well. That's a double for Boyet.
Yeah, but Echo Philippines #1 right now. Oh yeah, for sure. They're the best in the world. Four champs. Wait, split push. Split push. Look at Boyet.
He's pushed.
They can't recall. Oh my God. 3 seconds to Escalera. Oh.
Is he doing it? He's doing it.
Escalera!
Oh, he's gonna clear the way.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
And TNC still breathing. The fire still burning.
Wow. Split push on a Fredrin. That's crazy.
Next Play Evos can end it. Escalera just coming back in time to clear the minion wave. But it is still
These
Next
teams
Play
definitely
Evos
know how to
in
split
the
push. I'll
lead.
tell you that in the Philippines.
TNC, what they want
Nuts.
to do in this game, Next Play Evos is barely allowing it. They know Ninja Killer is going to be looking for Domeng, and they have the late entry every time from Ding.
Who won M4? Echo, the M4 champions. Rautizi, Yawi, Sanford, Beanie Cutie.
Right now is totally getting off the charts in team fight setups. It's dangerous for TNC to wait for that moment for that ambush from the back line. But how will they actually secure this? Because there's no possible way that they could be up front, up against the defenses of Next Play Evos. There's a Yuzong, there's a Fredrin, and a Lolita.
Again, much like the bait of many ranked game players, Ninja Killer has to start finding angles.
Yeah, Ninja Killer. His best bet is just to split push with the Xylong and try and end the game himself.
That maybe
I don't know if he'll be able to find an angle. That's a really horrible pick, man. I hope that is not why they picked this Zylong.
Positioning before from TNC. A Hail Mary topside push.
I haven't been up to date since with Bling Bang since Black was on top. Oh yeah, so that's M3. They won M3. That was a year before last year. They got swept in the final. They made it to the finals and they went up against Echo. 2 Philippines teams. Echo was able to take them out 40-0 on a best of 7. Got the sweep. And then first season MPL Philippines or season 11 first day for week 1 of MPL Philippines, which is what we're watching right now. It was Blacklist and Echo opening it up with the best of 3. And again, Echo swept them 2-0. So they just always get sweeps over them now. It's crazy. But they were missing 2 members though. They replaced Oheb. Oheb wasn't in there. They replaced it with a what's that guy's name? Red something. They replaced their marksman.
Oh, but the positioning right
And they
now,
replaced Edward too.
Not showing up in the map. It's massive right now for Next Play EVOS.
That could be the only thing that Next Play EVOS is holding on to.
Will this year's NACT have an offline grand finals like Vegas? Yes. 2 offline grand finals. 2 NACTs this year. I'll be casting on both of them. During the online events for the offline, that's going to be decided by Moonton who goes. And then for the semifinals, which is online, the community gets to vote the 2 caches they want to see cast the semifinals.
And now the Luminum Blast. Look, Lord marching on through top lane. Bottom lane, huge wave. And now it's up to Cram. Are they going to do it? Look at this.
Oh, he did split push.
Double penetration for TNC.
What a pincer maneuver from TNC Pro Team.
Top and bottom.
My
I
goodness.
say that's a win. That's a win.
For TNC's breathing.
Wow.
Seeing the silver lining, the
The
top
Zylong
round
finally working out.
this unit to actually
Yeah,
rise.
Edward was nuts.
Inviting Next
Great
Play EVOS.
player. I don't know why he
That's
lost
the
though.
way- And that's the way it's gonna be to win this game.
Their XP lane.
EVOS had an answer for it. The positioning of Goyong not showing up in the map for a long time, waiting for Ninja Killer.
You were at Vegas from qualifiers. Did we meet? We met, right? Did you see me there?
That pixel shrub that you see on your map right now on the top left.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of worked. He split pushed the top side. Nobody was paying attention. Popped that Inspire. They just gotta watch for Zylong. That's it. It's gonna be annoying to have to watch out for him though. Still with Blacklist right now. He's just taking a break, right?
Can they get more? Can they get this mid tower?
Oh, we took a pic. Okay. I don't know you by your YouTube. I took a pic with a couple of people, but I usually remember. Did you have glasses?
And they're pushing Next Play EVOS to be at the mercy of their own base.
About 5 minutes earlier, we were talking about.
Just wondering when the next NAC. Oh, where it'll be is
But sometimes your opponents do.
I don't know. It's they put up a couple options. One of them was Vegas again, New York,
Taken down when we were clearly in the lead. How?
Vegas, New York, Los Angeles,
Questions going into this game,
and
as this game unfolded.
Miami,
The question is, who's gonna get the next Lord? Who's gonna pull the trigger first?
Miami,
Who's gonna
Florida.
win this
Those are the
game?
4 options.
Ding has picked up an
They did
active
like a
advantage
poll. Most people
of
voted
the
for New York
physical
though,
damage
for it to be in
of
NY.
TNC. But now this positioning of Next Play EVOS might just be what helps take the cake. But Domeng and Brusco do not commit. They're only there for information. They're really just waiting for the next Lord, these 2 teams.
Gentlemen, the past 5 minutes have been chess-like.
I need Los Angeles. I live there. Drove all the way to Vegas. I've never been to LA either. I think everybody voted NY though. I think those are the 2 highest though, was LA and NY.
Just like Carl Teasy, I'm a chess man myself. I'd like to call what TNC just pulled off here the Zylong Gambit.
Oh, that's your deciding. Are you gonna go if it's somewhere else? Like, are you gonna go if it's in New York?
You're probably laughing at me, but I like how it sounds.
Yeah, this is how you open the first match or the second match of the season. Show up as Zylong. It never happened on MPL Philippines.
Hey, Weezy, America will have a representative for MSC, right? This year's MSC will be yes. We are now officially in MSC. North America as a region, so we will have a team
I'm not surprised.
there to play, and hopefully
Anything
we
is
get a
possible.
caster slotted, and that's gonna be super exciting.
Yeah.
TNC Next Play EVOS. Still is Next Play EVOS though, with a good amount of control on the map, and this is deadly positioning right now for TNC, because Next Play EVOS they might be able to make a play here. Their major damage dealers are up top. Oh no, Ninja Killer.
What's up, Taco Agent? You like YT instead? YouTube? I do stream on YouTube Monday through Thursday.
And now Doming, does he see Escalera from the back?
Typically Facebook's on the weekends.
And the Ocean out, he get a knock.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Here
Next
comes
play.
Riku, forces out a called out there. Doming goes down, Cram gets his man.
Oh, they took out Doming. That's huge. Oh, wait a minute though. Escalar can't get out. They don't have push potential. Oh, wait, but if they get the wipeout, it won't matter.
And now they are on even odds. 2 inhibitors down for both sides. It's a bloody brawl.
They're roaring into the base of
They got Lord, though.
They have a Lord push. 3
Look at Benny, look at Benny, look at
members
Benny.
defend the base of
Just take Benny out.
TNC.
Just take Benny out.
Cram will try to delay. If I'm Cram here, I should not go down.
Oh,
Cram
she
needs to
ulted.
get
She
out of
messed
here
up.
with his life intact. And hopefully maybe even with his immortality intact. But look at the bot lane. Cram wants
Just has to
make
chase her.
space. Cram is forcing back the members of Next Play Evo.
As long as she can't recall.
Showing up.
Oh my goodness, my heart is beating too fast. I gotta tell you, it's beating
Nah,
too
that's
fast.
nothing they can do.
Like I'm playing this game.
This game.
2 of my
If Doming
nightmares
wouldn't have died right
present.
there, they could have won.
Carry and Zilong.
Oh,
Onto this game.
Calm down, Francis, calm down. We're okay, all right?
You're awake. You're not sleeping. You're safe.
Let's see, I had
TNT
Sweater
has
1-1,
clawed
a Salute.
back into this game, and Next Play Evos understands it.
That's why we were about to take a pick for the media. I had to.
Pincer maneuver. 2 inhibitor penetrations. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it before.
Everyone
I
has
had
the items they
long
need.
wait, probably the first one to
Everyone
take a
has
pick.
the
Oh, okay,
defenses
okay.
they need. Although you see the
You're talking about Xena, Lily, and Luna.
Guardian helmet.
Their cosplay is pretty nice. I tried to show up as Brody, you know.
More HP to buy time for them.
It was a pretty cool event though, man. I had a blast.
Now 22 minutes and
For sure, bro. The new players, the next play is the old
TNT
Manana.
Z-Long Gambit.
Banana Esports. They're the 11th time champions in amateur pro scene. Oh, really? Oh, well, thanks for telling me that. I didn't know that.
Take the series with a 2-0
They did,
I say, boys, we
they're
need
doing
to
good.
see their
I mean, they
good
took
guns.
game 1.
If we're talking
Banana
about items
Esports.
here, NXPE has the defense
Like the whole roster?
play TNC.
Is them? Everybody playing right now? Is their full roster?
Will the Phoenix could
They got
actually
picked up for
have
next play?
handle to burn everybody down because we have immortalities
Yes.
present in 3 members, and if TNC
Oh!
receives this,
Numinum Blast, no
Numinum
one
Blast
home.
canceled. Oh my
They burst
God.
out Escalera.
Ooh, that's
Goyo
huge.
gets the kill. Now Doming just making quick work of this last inhibitor.
Look at
Oh,
Benny.
Lewis,
Benny's
there
not
you
there.
go.
Oh.
This is trouble. This
Oh, they're
is
about to end.
dangerous.
That's game.
The Evos are going
are
for
they
the finish.
ending it?
Can they do
No,
it?
Benny got there in
Oh, they're
time.
alive. Here comes Cram. Gonna try his
Immortality, a
best.
lot of immortality. Oh, oh,
Doming
oh, oh.
very low, and that's one immortality pop. Saksha gonna
They need to take out
retreat.
Doming. Oh my God.
Brusco goes down.
There you go.
Ninja Killer's doing it.
he got him.
Oh,
Still
God.
survives. But he's
Oh! Dude, Doming's alive! Oh, Fairness got him.
Down goes Saksha.
Yo.
Bodies everywhere. It's a 3 for 3 so far, and Ninja Killer has an immortality. Looking for
taking
Boyet.
Boyet. Is he taking Boyet?
Oh Lord.
Oh, he just says thumbs up.
It's a long game.
That's it, folks. It's a 3 for 3
a long game.
And next he was in TNC. A pyrrhic
Greetings from
victory on
Germany?
both sides.
What? You live in Germany? You know, funny fact, I used to live in Germany. I lived there for 4 years. I appreciate you tuning in, my man. Hope you're having a great day.
I'm smiling ear to ear because this is one of the craziest games I've ever seen in MPL.
Is that Raz? What's up, Raz?
Goodness.
Oh, what these two teams are showing right now is both out of this world.
They gotta be sweating and carry.
fundamental, principled, but also just downright
Carry
crazy
8, 4, and 10, man. Yeah, he's definitely sweating. He's doing a great job.
And after
I'm surprised he
24 minutes
lived.
and 30 seconds,
They done cracked open the base all the way, though. They have no inhibitors
still
now.
standing.
Luminous Lord is in play, though.
Mid turret,
Tier
folks.
1.
Tier 1.
Still
How do
standing.
you protect your mid 1 turret? Everybody clip this on TikTok.
Let's ask Goyo. It's his lane. That's the mid laner from Next Play Evos. Now, Luminous Lord.
They are still holding on to their tier 1 turret.
Already up, and Brusco has eyes on it.
We talk about it right now that these 3 turrets are up. It's a completely viable defense. Escalera falls down.
Oh, that's a great pick off.
By Goyong once more. Here comes Ding. Goyong very low. Riku gets the kill. Another one falls. And still, Riku has a cult altar. Watch top lane. Watch top lane.
Ooh, top. Yeah, top.
Boyet here.
They're
Playing
calling.
man-to-man defense.
Yeah.
That's 4 members from TNC.
That's Zilong.
They
You gotta watch
understand
it. You
they
gotta
can't
watch
run
for him.
Now, not like this. Zilong Gambit called off.
I swear to goodness, TNC,
Didn't know I was still awake. Yes, sir. I gotta catch up on MPL, so this is day 1. I still gotta watch day 2 and day 3. But I'm not gonna watch all those today. Tomorrow I'll watch day 2 and day 3 before day 4 comes out.
Watch, it's just Ding here, the only defender. Now Doming able to go home, and Sasha Jago and Riku playing 2v2. It's a tag team match.
Jujutsu Kaisen skins are out too. Gonna probably make a video on that. See how expensive they are, man. Honestly, that's gonna be interesting.
All over the map, controlling the possibilities of next play, having a counter punish. Sasha Jago is ringing the bells. Who actually reacts first? Ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Will actually react first.
Ding and Ninja Killer go in 1v1. They pop the immortality. Ding still alive. Doming to the rescue, saving his XP lane.
My mama's sneaking up on me. It's her anniversary. Hope you're having a great date. You better go spend your time on your anniversary.
Like sort of a Leo more than the old days, a late entry sweeper for the low health members of TNC. With the immortality gone, TNC has
Bro, this is a 26-minute game. Zylong is actually working out. 3-6-2, bro. But it's not even about his KDA. It's just his split push capability. It's very hard for them to deal with.
Man, Ding has an answer. He has the Queen's wings. The problem of TNC is becoming more.
The problem, though, is they don't have a marksman, and Carrie is going to burst the living mess out of that Nexus if they give her a chance.
There's a method to the madness. The fact that the mid lane, the tier 1 is still.
Yeah, I'm going to buy all the Jujutsu Kaisen skins. You're trying to get Gojo? He's Xavier, right? Yeah, I think he's Xavier. I'm just trying to get Julian. Julian skin. Yeah, this is a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually better than Echo versus Blacklist.
Watch out. Escalera here in the Y bush. Sasha Jago playing footsies with Boyet.
They're squeezing next play Evos right in the heart.
This is conditioning.
Well, I got a good mic, so maybe I can sound more clear. Okay, I see a big dog stepping up your cast the game. I got a new camera, so I won't be using this camera much longer. I mean, I like this camera though. It's not bad, but I got a more HD one coming soon.
And now that's Doming throwing away those light pinwheels. Boyet goes down with the Blazers Wrath.
That's it. Look at Doming. The man's on fire, bro. Look how much damage he does with just one wheel. They're really trying to split push things. Yuzong trying to fight him out though. Where's the camera? What is going on? Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh! The stun, immortality, but that's game. That's game. Fairness is gone. They got this game. This game. This game. That was good though, yo. He almost pulled it off, bro. If they could have held him off on the top side. Godly, talk about a good game. Next play, Evos!
Next play, Evos on the first half of the job. A dominating performance against
Oh, man. That's crazy, bro. Alright, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. That is going to be MPL Philippines Season 11, Week 1, Day 1. We went through every single match. We've seen 4 amazing teams competing. Next play, Evos, TNC, Blacklist, and Echo. We were able to see Blacklist get swept again by Echo, kind of repeating history from M4. And then for the second matches of the day, or series of the day, we did see Next Play Evos, similar story, take a sweep over against TNC. So I was interested in some of the things I saw. I mean, the Xylon gold lane, definitely don't try that at home. I wasn't really sure what was going on with that. But maybe they'll figure it out through the season as it prevails. So, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, you will be seeing me inside of NACT. I've officially been slotted as a caster. So I'm super excited for that. And hopefully you guys can partake and tune into that and support. Now, it's going to be interesting, right? Our NACT this season around is going to be styled like MPL. And we also are in MSC now, so that's awesome. And then not to mention, for the semifinals, I'll be casting, hopefully, if we get voted. So everybody in the community has to vote for who they want to cast in the semifinals out of the casting duos. I myself will be casting with Eunice. Amazing individual. If you check out the Mobile Legends Bang Bang North America page, her interview's on there. So definitely support her on her journey too. So guys, always been a pleasure. Everybody on the Facebook side of things, appreciate y'all tuning in. Everybody on the YouTube side of things, I appreciate you guys just as much. Speaking about both these platforms, tomorrow I will be live early to be able to watch day 2 and then also catch up on day 3 of MPLs. I want to cover all content MPL related. Then we'll also be putting out a YouTube video for how expensive these Jujutsu Kaisen skins are. So let me know if you guys got them or not, which ones to look out for while I am trying to get them. So as always, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for spending your day with us, and definitely have a great weekend if I don't see you. And if I do, hopefully I can see you on the next stream tomorrow morning, as we are going to be watching day 2 for the MPL Season 11 Philippines. Matches between, I don't know who's going to be competing tomorrow, but I think it's going to be hopefully even better than today. And today was fun. So as always, guys, appreciate y'all. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. See you guys on the next one. Peace and love, baby. See ya.